Make a stop up at the herb shop. When me a driving on me car or kick back in on me home, you passing off the ask you goodly smell the aroma. Sweet sense in me when me last in a me dome. I ganja ringtone for anytime you call me phone, it get me. I pan a heights feel like a king on a throne. Elevation, meditation, me nah follow rum. I without a stick is like a dog without a bone. Me glad say me have my own. Me have a look of one jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. To I and I the only answer. One jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. Is the one and only answer. No tell me about no purple, no tell me about no skunk. Hey, officer nobody search up me chunk. Me can't go a jail on the first of the month. Me rent off a pay so every dollar me a hunt. Hey, me go a town and me get a pound and them say it's stronger than Samson and Conan. And King Solomon babies where they thought it was found on. Me a tell you Babylonian. Me have a look of one jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. To I and I the only answer. One jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Alright, well, at the herb stock. Make a stop up at the herb shop. When me a driving on me car or kick back in on me home, you passing off the ask you goodly smell the aroma. Sweet sense in me when me last in a me dome. I ganja ringtone for anytime you call me phone, it get me. I pan a heights feel like a king on a throne. Elevation, meditation, me nah follow rum. I without a stick is like a dog without a bone. Me glad say me have my own. Me have a look of one jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. To I and I the only answer. One jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. Is the one and only answer. No tell me about no purple, no tell me about no skunk. Hey, officer nobody search up me chunk. Me can't go a jail on the first of the month. Me rent off a pay so every dollar me a hunt. Hey, me go a town and me get a pound and them say it's stronger than Samson and Conan. And King Solomon babies where they thought it was found on. Me a tell you Babylonian. Me have a look of one jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. To I and I the only answer. One jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. Is the one and only answer. So give the high trees, me have no reason for treason. Me smoke it in the morning, in the night and in the evening. Me roll it by myself, come in no one, no split for season. No give me no crack, no coke, come in no one, no heroin needle. Them hallelujah spread faster than evil. Protect you from the cancer, syphilis and all the measles. Out of Jamaica, this and not sour diesel. And no bungle weed. Me have a look of one jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. To I and I the only answer. One jar. At the high grade ganja. High grade when me sponsor. Good marijuana. Is the one and only answer.
Good morning, people. What am I doing this morning? I have to make a little spliff here, but look. No, sir, this must be the cornball season. This is cornball season. Me don't know why I'm gonna stop watching the people. Oh, God. Me and drive Kaki Bar go to school a while ago. and we put a YouTube and we see this video here from this Rumram the trucker. Oh God, we keep on a live Alicia name. Yeah? And I live in our world. I just I live everywhere. Eh? And just big enough. Me never say don't like it. Can't buy me listen what you say. 'Cause me want to understand it. Come like I wonder if I boo this time travel and gone back in a time and this is the young boo. This was when boo did yeah. Me feel so. I have to boo this. Me I tell you. Boo is shape shifting. This is a shape shifter. Oh God. What's that? Mm-mm. Mhm. Rumram, hold on, I set you up. Uh, the iPad all a turn over. Rumram, the iPad all a turn over. It don't want you not what you say. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Let me spliff while you talk. You fuck. Mm-hmm. I hope you feel the same way now about this video when me I go do. Yes. It's all the way enough up in the woman your business. So. Let me stop you right this so. The man say him not care if Boo have any fault. Alicia Kim is to be blamed. Yo, just a statement there alone, you know, say you're a big waste man. You want real life ball. You kill nature. You know, say you're not a woman, you know? You're not a woman. You're sure, right? Yeah. You not have no woman. Because there's no woman that will lay down with you. Yeah, no. Yeah, when you just say a while ago, me think you need to listen back to the video. Yeah. Yeah. You need to listen them back. I pay fuck you there attack and you don't realize it. Yeah? What you say? You say you don't care if him have any fault. You don't care if Boo have any fault. Alicia Kim is to blame. Because you did there and the people them house with them. Yeah. You did actually live in the house with them people. Yeah. So you know we're going, you know everything we're going in the marriage. Right? This is what you are trying to tell me. You actually live in the house. You know, after Boo this so you shape shifting and time travel. And I'm younger version this because they have a similar look to like I saw you go look when you're old. Like how Boo look. Yeah, just cranny, you know? You say you don't care if him have no fault and she's to be blamed. Let me hear what you ask. Let me hear that blame where you go put on them that girl, yeah, like you did a living in the house with them married people, you know what them did that in their house. Like you know exactly what she that go through. First of all, Boo how much? Eh? Boo how much? Boo about 100. Eh? Let's say about 60. Yeah. And she have 35. So I'm 30 year older than she. Cause some around them areas there. Right? So because subtract 110 off, right? I say 55. So should I be 25 at the time? Subtract an next 10, 45. Should I be 15? Yeah. So it's all blood clot, man. Yeah. With this dinosaur, yeah, we're born from biblical times. We need to find him age group. Yeah. You want people to start with a big old man. Yeah. With age come wisdom, Rumram. Rumram, does the name alone? Let me know you want Cornball. With age supposed to come wisdom. There's no reason for this big old dinosaur, yeah. Want to take up people young girl picnic. When I think she never have no picnic, him done about female like already. Eh? Adam, you know, she say Adam done about him like all Adam were born from the garden of Eden days. That's all him about him lot. Yeah? And yeah, pick up people young girl picnic. Eh? So come hold down. Eh? With the shrivel up balls then. Eh? And first of all, Alicia, your stomach strong. Your stomach is too strong to, You understand? Me no know what kind of your stomach line with Tanquil steel or what. Cause every time I see you and boom, I wonder, oh, your stomach strong so you lay down with doing. Eh? With this a big old grandfather, yeah, you know. When not appealing, you know, and look old, you know. You don't understand me? That you have to lay down with, you know. And them grey hair, they have to deal with all the whole smell there, you know. And the whole Jesus. Everything you get, you deserve. Alicia, all of the things. Them. If you get papers, if you get it. Yeah. Everything where you get it, supposed to get. If you end up out tight with all one only for money, I eat it. Yes. You forget all of the things them from it because your stomach is very strong. Yeah. So after later with that, them man there for so much years, yeah, you forget all of the things them. You forget all of the things them. You forget pay. Them for pay you. Boo for pay you. Boo for pay for later with him. You know, understand me? Because they all shrivel up balls. You know, so yeah, but it's all money when you find the age group, you know. Yeah? It's all 100-year-old, you want people, young girl, people, you know. Yeah? With them all tired self, you know. Hmm? The girl not even have a pit, you know. And you have out your lot already, you know. Adam. You have out your lot, you know, Adam. Here where Rumram I say. I swear. So you need to take responsibility for whatever right is happening on social media for people coming out and talking about her ex-husband. We don't give a fuck about the ex-husband. That's what we have to tell about. She need to take accountability. The people out here are talking about her ex-husband. Her ex-husband are 100-year-old when they need to find in age group, sir. I left the people that young pick me. Them the age group, them not a business. I mess with them the kind of age group. Because them girl are young and not picking her nothing. And Adam about him that already. Eh? What you mean by the one if you come out to come take accountability for what is happening to her ex-husband? You crazy or what? Eh? Him not them out. Him not them out. How you reaching out this thing? Me feel confused. But listen, can maybe you related to who? Hold on. What is your opinion on the pregnancy? On the pregnancy situation? Right? This should be clear. But I don't understand. Yeah. You can't ball. Yes. No. Mm-mm. I was watching Alicia Kim live yesterday, and also Alicia Kim come on her video like a 14. Right then and there. You ready for come to the girl come on her live yesterday like a 14? First of all, you know what the woman a feel inside. You know what she a go through. You know what she a go through inside? Mentally, physically, she pregnant. Yeah? You know what kind of emotions she a go through now as a pregnant woman? You're pregnant before? Rumram, how much time you pregnant already? It come like say something wrong with you. You're pregnant before I know the feelings what we get inside of we. Eh? Mentally, emotionally, and all of something may come talk about the woman come online like a poor thing. How are you? Who are both of you? That is a part. When it's a get number, their supporters or subscribers or big up to try and force. It's a YouTube are the worst thing what happen. Me I tell you if you make them fucking done waste people here. The big up them nothing go over and support anyone and watch any video that anybody does. Just make yourself the way you say. Because all you have to say, you big up good enough in that ticket left that top. When I say people is Alicia Kim and this and that, it is a very strong word. Nobody gave Alicia dislike what she did to her ex-husband. Me not have no problem with what she did to the ex-husband. Me not understand what you say. The ex-husband is 100-year-old what they need to find in age group. Yeah? I him do something to she. Cause she that fear bear through them fucking grey hair, wrinkle bars and all smell like she did a live in a nursing home. You understand? A she must sorry for. Not him. Not grandpa. Not Adam. Yeah? And people trying to get me to take side. Like what they do. First time. We're not trying to get off the tech side. Who is these people who are trying to get you to the tech side? I want that somebody I think is important. We actually want you to keep quiet. That's what we would actually want. Because you're too enough, sir, for man. Man not supposed to be so. Man not supposed to be so enough and up in the people them business and up in the people them life and them house and everything. Like you know what the people them did that go through behind closed door. You know what the girl was dealing with behind closed door. Yeah? That's why you can come out come talk so. Because you did actually live in there too. Yeah? So you must be living there. Fair chat so.
People are trying to get the tech side, but we're not take a side.
Yeah, but no way you text the one you talk. That we
Nobody
want.
can cover me. Nobody can tell me what to over
My
here. I'm
God.
saying, I feel disappointed
Yeah.
in the way
Yeah.
Alicia bring forth or come on her social media and bust the balloon.
Him feel disappointed the way how she come on the social media come bust the balloon. So you have to find one woman. You have too much time for your hands. You have to go find one woman. You know, say you're not getting the fuck. You're not getting the fuck, you know, a aisle. Aisle in your back of cars this. A lot of aisle. Eh? You need to release because look here. If you didn't get some good punani where tired you out, you wouldn't have all this energy for day or so and living at the people them house and them business like this and them all and their front and all type of something. Eh? Yeah, mama man. Where you not go find woman? This is serious. You can't depend your go and stuff man. Eh? This is frightening. You understand me? This kill nature. You have further kill me nature. But me I try revive.
That's what's disappointing because as we said, people will see everyone that was following Alicia Kim breakup journey was Alicia Kim come on social media and cry out, yeah. We'll see Alicia Kim come on social media. And Alicia Kim is very smart enough.
You say, sit down in your face.
Alicia Kim is very smart. You know, right after Alicia Kim knew that she was going to get served with that it was paper, Alicia Kim turned on her eyes.
So what? So what? We don't care. Enough in our people them business.
Alicia Kim act like she was surprised when I see that Alicia Kim said,
oh my God.
You know what man in the summer?
Let me see, I move this barrel and come now to tell us to the whole of this time. You stupid bad or something, you don't know how you live up in them keep your business like it's like you live in the people them marital home. You don't understand not the way I go on life. Get to the point, sir.
That's why Alicia can bring us everything that person that bring that was paper and serve her. If you want.
Okay, but she gets served. She gets served the divorce. So what you say?
Right? Alicia is good at manipulating people.
She serve herself? I know the man serve her, that means he want out. Okay, so she let him out. What you say? That's what?
Right now, Alicia is the victim. And that's what a narcissist does. A narcissist is always
so you say a narcissist plays the victim, and that's what Alicia Kim is. So and a waste man come online, come talk with people in business like them they are living at people in house. So now we establish each person's role. She's a narcissist and you're a waste man, or a mama man, or a cornball. I don't know which name you want. Eh? I'll kill you. You need to find one woman, you have too much time for your hands, you too. There's no way people have put out video after video after video after video about that girl. Me don't understand this thing. I'm boosting you. I'm boosting you. I have to boosting you. I know way. This real. What kind of man this? What's that? No. Boo can't be the victim. Boo can't be the victim because Boo are 100. Boo is a 100-year-old we born from biblical times. Boo is Adam. That's how old Boo is. There's no way him is the victim because with age supposed to come wisdom. And as a big old tough back, yeah, him should have never take up this young girl and married and things say, wow. Who are gonna bear through you with your fucking shrivel up balls, your grey hair them, your nursing home smell? Yeah. Who are gonna bear through that? And then you can't breathe me on top of it. Yeah. And you already have out your lot. I mean, I no pick me. And if you just want to bear through this thing, yeah. And let me tell you something. Rumram, let me tell you something. Enough time, you know. You see? Because you know, some my situation similar to Alicia. Let me go down in Alicia quick as we can. Although my situation long, but I need about 6 months to read that my story. My story needs to be in all make as a movie. Because nothing can go so. But 10,000 times worse than Alicia situation as we end up in a workhouse in a mind. But let me tell you something. Sometimes you see somebody who you're married at Jamaica, my husband come married to me at Jamaica. And me I tell you, say, I one of the nicest man me ever know. Them nice what? Eh? Just gentleman and just nicer. You see, when that the man they fire to me and bring me from a foreign, it's when him pick me up at JFK, just try and know say it's a different man pick me up at the airport than the man when me married. It's not the same man pick me up at the airport, Rumram. Rumram. I know the same man pick me up at the airport. It's a different man. When we say the man change completely, I know me the field territory and now guess what? The control is going to start. They're going to control. You want me to do all type of shit what me no do. You understand me? You give me all type of talk. You dangle the green card over my head. Like, oh, and you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do this. Eh? So for green card, now me fi stay and take all type of abuse, every kind of abuse. Verbal abuse, physical, mental, spiritual, all of them. You understand me? Nobody don't know what we are going to when we come up here. When they marry to we and bring we up here, judgment will come in a judgment. Me come in a judgment. You hear me? I tell you? The man will pick me up. Me never know, say, first of all, me never think I would have put him hands on me. The way I'm nice to me never know, say, my husband would have put him hands on me. And when me come up here, I be things, I be flinging a wall. That's me in the wall over the so when you look one of my 20 and lick out of my toe. All type of things me I got you. You don't understand me? One whole heap of judgment, the man dash all the man dash me two suitcase out the door. Dash me two suitcase out the door. Right? And then talk about say, oh, the rubbish truck come and take them. But me not thinking the natural dash them, me thinking go hide them as somebody else. And tell me story about how and throw them out outside. And the average truck come and take me suitcase them with the whole of my clothes, them, the whole of me, my passport in them, the driver's license in there, money in there, all type of shit in there, whole of my sexy papers them from school, high school, diploma, everything when I come from Jamaica with in my two suitcase, the man dash them out and make rubbish stuff, take them and die. Eh? So me not have nothing, just the clothes from me body. That's it. Hmm? I don't know what people go through with that when they come up here, what we have to endure. You know, whether one of the people them house, you know, should have to deal with verbally. Were you in there to hear any verbal disrespect? Because of that, them do it when them bring here. Them start talk down to it because them feel like so them in control because of them. I go, oh, remember, so me have to go with you for the interview, you know, for your green card, you know. Because you know their conditional green card you're gonna get right now, the 2 year. And must say when that up, me I have to go in for the interview for the 10. So like me have to do everything where this man I want me to do, otherwise you're not gonna go in with the interview. Eh? I'm try be a truth in man, I try be a truth in man. I try be a truth until it reach into the bedroom. When it reach into the bedroom, you know where I try to make me do things so me no want to. Yeah. I just don't know me have to draw the line. So anytime you go lay down, you know, yeah, yeah. It's when you go lay down in the bed, you're not gonna wait. This is it. This is actually your last night of sleep. They think the man do. The man go police station, go buy I want and tell them say, oh me I threaten him life. I'm not threatening to kill him, right? And all type of something anymore to put all that protection out on me. So we can't go with him no more treat of him. Them time when the man take out the whole of them, they sit there for me. Me no know say the man do that, you know. I don't know say the man go take out the whole of them sit there for me. Me still there the house and live the same way with the man. Even after I go take out this thing for me. Not doing so set him a set me up because guess what? I lock me the lock up the blood clot in my head. I lock the boat to lock you up, you know, me just set up everything to lock you up. You know. Yeah? And the man just wait a week and just call police. Police come and lock me up and some violate the order of protection. Them time I let even know what. Me don't know what name, so me don't know what them a talk about. And me stole last and me just come a find and me. I don't know nothing. Me don't know what name other protection. Me don't know nothing what them a talk about. Me actually don't know nothing at all about what them a talk about. So when them a go tell me say, oh, they violate the order of protection, me say, oh, me violate it, me don't know what. Eh? I cannot be within 1,000 feet of him. Me say, oh, if you can't be within 1,000 feet of him, and I'm here sleep in that bed. So how this is go? Yeah, make it up. And you understand the message? In the end, though, it all works out because when we end up at court now, when this go court now, right? Can me get locked up in the cell and go to court. And when we go to court, me talk the truth. We tell the judge everything. We say, listen to me. She say, you threaten your husband to kill him and threatening children. And we say, listen, we never threaten no children and we never threaten no mother. And in the report, the man say, we threaten to kill him, him mother, and him four people. Say, listen, me no mention nothing about no mother, me no mention nothing about no people. They tell the man say when he go lay down, him not going to wait. She said, what I mean by that? This is what I mean, him nah, wait, him go dead in his sleep. What do you mean? You don't understand? He's not gonna wake up. So she said, oh, you're going to do something to him? He said, listen to me. The man that try to get me to do things when I don't want to do in the bedroom. Sexual battery. At the time, me never know say even something goes so. Me not even know say there's something named sexual battery. Me never know say there's something named like what is something name with them say to take out and so maybe end up getting papers. We really need to talk about this one day properly so other women can know so they can do this thing without having to stay in their fucking marriage with them blood clot waste man. They are trying to make them do things that they know what to do. You understand me? Battered spouse waiver. That's what it means. A battered spouse waiver. That is the way you can get your green card and your citizenship that way, yeah, without the man, without the spouse. You can do it without them. So when the man says, oh, remember, say, me have to help you to get the green card, you know, and then you have to come with you. No, no, no. I don't need to remember that because what I need to know about is the battered spouse waiver. That's what we need to talk about. Where them set up that for people like them know me that will do them something so we want to bring with come here. Them know that. So them make sure set up something for we. We can find out about this thing, find out about it, and then we find a way to like me. We're gonna end up finding out about it. I say, yo, okay. So this is the way where we don't have to stay with the abuser. We don't have to stay with nobody where we say, oh, because the link and you have to do this, and you have to do that, and you have to do that, and you have to do that. Yeah? And what I'm to do things in the bedroom, we never give them something they to them at home. And them then ask this way, I try to get the indulge in. I'm saying, something to put to work. Then now, wait. And that me I try to tell you. Me not think you understand. Then now go wake up, right? Because them are batty sex here and whatever else you talk about. Me not depend that, I mean, I know nothing about it. Me don't know about nothing about in a back. Me know about everything that come out. Me know about. We don't know about nothing about it. Eh? What you talk about? Eh? Say things say you can't fuck me in my back. I just say blood clot, baby. Then now we pussy all of that. Me try to tell you, you're not go fucking way. Yeah? Yeah? But in at the end, me end up victorious in a court case, get dismissed and sealed. Why? Because guess what? You don't talk the one of the story when you go to the precinct or take out the other petition. First of all, you don't talk the story, you don't tell them what you are trying to do to me. Because if you say that, you just go with that part there alone and a bar. But you don't tell them what cause it. Yeah? You see, the what cause it, no, let me get where what you doing. You know, understand what I say? We are trying to do to me. See? We're not trying to mix it up with our nasty Mr. Curry, you know, we don't know about it. And you never display this side of you when we are there Jamaica. and you come to Jamaica every other month and we down there and we did it for 1 year straight. Me never see none of them as up there with your wow. Me never know say you serious, you know. Me never know say you want big old freak, you know. What abnormal type of freak, you know. We not did some abnormal shit you want to do. We not understand it. Trust me and your body and something. Come like it's a horror movie with you know. Like my story need to write as a show. Coming at you that talk about the whole of the things them write as so. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the things them is just abnormal. Some abnormal shit you want to do. And then you try to find somebody to bring in the abnormality with you, which was me. Wrong person, you pick up that girl from Port Boy. Port Boy. No, you need one somebody from down in the woodland, down in the bush. You didn't need to go down in some big country bush and find some little timid, soft girl where you can easily, you know, control and them wear slip. You need one girl who wear slip. You don't need one girl where when we go to Jamboree and them show their year time of being gun, me have a fire out. How you going? Eh? And that you pick. Master, you pick wrong. Yes, you pick wrong. Yeah? You're lucky say you never dead. And that me I tell you. You're lucky you never dead. I only for things and when we're thinking, wait, Rumram, let me tell you what the man did. The man write a letter to immigration and tell them I'm married to you, some immigrant. Yes. Write a long letter to immigration telling them that I married him for the papers. But him leave out everything when do me. So when immigration contact me and say, your husband contact us and let us know that you married him for the green card and they want to know what happened in the marriage since from a come up here, what happened. And they say I must write an affidavit saying what happened and it's a 15-page book me write send on the immigration. I did not leave out anything. Me put every single detail in here and the fact they want batty sex when me nah do. Everything. Yeah? Yeah. Can you just yeah, right, say me want green tell you nah right where you want do me. You know right where you want do me. Eh? We are going with if when me did come up here it was the same man when me married in Jamaica, we would have married still now. Because me believe in the sanctity of marriage for sure. Me actually believe in the sanctity. Me believe in my vows. When me take the vow them, me believe in the vows them. The plan was to stay with you forever. That was the plan. Yeah, me did glad so never get a green card out tight too. But that wasn't the only thing. Me actually care for you. And me actually believe in the sanctity of marriage. And I was happy. Some of you say, all right, if we come up here and we continue to be happy, then we're gonna stay together. And you now got your right to immigration. I tell them some of my people are great, yeah. Because now it's gonna look so because of fast the marriage end. Because listen, my situation similar to Alicia. Me and my husband mash up 2009 and 2010 they have baby. They are different man. So right away I was saying no room and I say, Lord God, yeah, a paper she did marry to him for no, they endure hell, yeah, and the man will end up breed me and will end up save me from me husband. I him will end up save me, I will be the savior. Yeah, the baby father will turn on and be the savior. I him will help me to find back my way. You don't understand what I say to you? And so 14, my son don't know I'm a 14-year-old. Now, if you hear of my situation without the details of it, you're gonna say, "Oh, she and her husband left 2009 and she have a baby 2010. She a different man." Oh, put something like that. Okay. If you did love your husband, yeah, me did love my husband and my husband send me to a workhouse and back at me and tap at it, yeah, and fling with everything when we come from Jamaica with it. And this a man who will end up breed me, I will end up love me and start help me take care of me, give me money, buy me my first set of panty them back, everything. Clothes, let me get the little work for me get and something them and this a man here. We're gonna end up bring me. I do all of them is up there nice store for me. Save me from this fucking monster you want me married. Eh? You don't know the whole story, so you're gonna just say, "I get a paper, she didn't marry to her husband, that's why she breathes so fast." Yeah. No. I didn't love when the man show me during that time they were never, yeah, listen to me the man. When me not have nobody, I'm a baby father. At the time, me not know my baby father yet. But him gonna become my baby father. Because the way the man a treat me and the way the man care for me and I take care of me and I help me. And genuinely care about me. Rent out my first little place for me. Everything. I pay the rent, everything. I do everything for me. Eh? Come there somewhere, I mean, I have nothing. Yeah, my sister, they did it, she helped me too. You understand me? But the sister, she also young, them time, we can't put too much pressure on she. You understand me? She try to figure out here, way to her, all type of something. So, yeah, me I get little help this. So, my father in Jamaica send me money and help me. But my baby father do the majority of the work, the majority of the help. And he might help me, my rent pay, so he might get me, help me get me for work, for me get, help me get my first from the everything he might help me. Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah? I really see man, he saves me. And make me actually did start believe that yo people still good. Good people still there. Yeah. All right, fine, you want punani, so we know that that's why you do all of this. But you know what? Even after you start get the punani, you never the help just get more. The help got more after me start keeping it. More. And then time the man start show me love. My God. Hey, you never gonna stay with that man there for 10 years because your demand just listen, if my dear parents that they just hide the bond where you give me. Just hide the bond where you give me, sir. If you could have just hide it little better, me and you would have still together now. Me you actually want to stay with my dear father forever. Me never want there with no other man. Me want my dear father alone until me die. But want my dear father and me and him forever till we all and free. Hit me more than he did for her. Yeah. That's the kind of the way the man treat me. The way the man rough me. And that's what mentally toxic can fuck good. Lord Jesus. What kind of fuck this man? Eh? This kind of fucking man. This is some abnormal type of fuck. Jesus. No, sir. But you're not supposed to get fuck. We didn't have to get money. And that the fuck they have to share. That the fuck no way you go dead and no make more people know about this thing. Because when fuck time coming on, oh God man, you can go to the see master drink or anything and I start smoke or weed. I just try to say, listen. There's no say tonight, you're not survive. You're not gonna survive what's coming. You're gonna die. No matter what you know. You understand me? Paying up when money from your paying up because pay bend up and twist up them teeth. Them money when them yo, I pay twist me up, I bend me up and I twist me up in a some different twists. When me never even know something about that twist. So me never know something my feet. You understand me? So we got adding all that to fuck me on top of the good treatment. Let me love my baby father. Yeah. I mean I regret nothing what happened now because you know what? Everything happened to my son born. My son have a born because I like what happened there. So all of that go on with my husband. Have him a fling me in a wall and I get me locked up and all of the something then dash me sitting there. All of that whatever happened to me now end up have to get dash out so that my baby father don't go help me. See me I walk on the road and it's a dry side of me. And I say to me say, say you for there in the Benz front. That is the exact word my baby father said to me the first day in see me I walk. I come from the supermarket with 2 bags. Yeah, walk go home. And he pull up side of me and he wind on the window and he say, so you fit today in the Benz front. Yeah. And me look funny, mommy say, say I'll read it loud and me like, oh, that's mercy. And the man walk, me I walk and the vehicle a move beside me the entire way till me reach the apartment building. Then me stop and me never want to go in. Come here, say, why you follow me all the way? Because you want to start me there. To start me there. So you can come start me out. Eh? Yeah, that you're about to do now a start. You're gonna start. You understand me? And that's exactly what happened. The starting start, and it was just very persistent to the point where we have to just say, all right, so remember, and we just start talk, and then everything right. So we start, go through. That's at the time me I say I leave a court out. Me have case in a criminal court, me have case in a family court, me have case with immigration court at three different court me have fight one time because of this money. Because immigration have me over there, so now I say, oh, a papers me married for and right big letter send in. Yeah, that's a criminal court now. They have to go this or no to answer to the charges that me want to threaten to kill him in a night, um, in a sleep. You understand me? That's just a few things that one. Family court involved because the report where him said me also did want to kill the children. So now family court getting a few problem me now. I'm just come a foreign. Eh? Oh, if you end up in so much problem, you just come a foreign. That's because that story there, none of them people there don't know what me have to endure. I'm married to a fucking psychotic freak. That's why I'm married. I'm married to a psycho. And you know a freak and to an abnormal freak. We no normal some abnormal things in one do. We don't know what one. We never experience it like this. I mean, we never know for them the level of freakiness and sickness here exists. I didn't know. Yeah. You never know some people actually want buy a whip and then something to beat people. Come with whip to beat you. Well, listen, we are going to do that. Master, listen, you come like you well want blood clot then. And that's the problem. You want to die and you want me to be responsible. Yeah. That's why you bring me from a ferry. You bring me from a ferry to me dead, to me kill you, and then me end up now there prison. After me have to go up on the run until police catch me and kill. This is the part of the journey. That's the part of the journey where you fit in. Are you never? So we don't know where you are going with it. To beat who? To beat who you have to do it. Jesus, the money want to price the food. Jesus, fear things they want to do. Oh God. Yeah. Then when they lap me up though, you see it will make it look like say I'm really sick. I'm really sick. Oh, she's threatening me. She told me she's gonna poison my food. Why you don't tell them say bring wood for me? Why don't talk about it? Eh? Why don't put in all of the things them that the story good? I met the people and go say what you're trying to do to me in this bed. You want to do a lot of things, but me not. I don't know nothing about that. You ever talk about, oh, you don't know domination. I want to with the Jamaican people, not too backward and old fashioned. Eh? And then something I want to foreign, you don't have to get to the time. Eh? No, me never gonna get to that time. Me never gonna get to that time. And that means you're not beat with whip. You know, understand me? Then when you say to the man, say, oh, you don't feel if me beat you with the whip. The man say, me can beat you with it. The man want to beat you with the whip. So, yes, I can't make this up. You know, say, Father God, I do it for like, go back, I don't like think about, ah, may I tell you, if I never feel the able father, may I tell you, maybe you all know me die in a charm. Cause him save me. Him take me not telling them, my baby father save me. Him take me out of that traumatic stage that when we did just so traumatized. The man used love and beat the trauma and save me. You hear what me I tell you now? Yeah, man. Him actually saved me. He used love. The man bestowed so much love for me. That's why I did want me and him to work out. Me did want to end up with my baby father. Married and live together forever, ever, ever. I want to take care of him with him all. I want to do everything. Love him. You understand me? Me love him all now. Me just can't get back with him. Yeah? Because I'm talking about it already. I'm talking about the violation. I'm going to tell you this one. Anything where you do a street try, make sure me know. Anything you do, don't make me know and everything will be alright with you. That's it. Simple. So you do what you do, but just don't get catch. And you get catch. And no, that's everything get for credit. So you understand me? But really and truly, I even did supposed to end up with because nobody never showed me love like that. Nobody else, no other man, never show me them the kind amount of love they, and never fuck so. Them kind of fuck they. Everything good. Everything good. The love and the fuck. Jesus. So the man saved me. So when you see the girl now pregnant and you say, oh, she pregnant for Ray, and she just want boo for papers and blah, blah, blah. You don't know what the woman did that go through with boo, with them all tired fucking wrinkle up blood clot bars and then panta fight with all controlling. Cause them the old man, the miserable and controlling, you know. Me not ask Christ, you know. Eh? You know, they fi hear nothing. You know, get to hear the verbal attacks. And they put in we down and make you feel low. And then make you something there. And when a man of the yard that put you down and make you feel low and useless, sometime a man a road, if him have the persistence of what my baby father has, and the kind of love when I go bestow, he can take you from the husband there and breed you. Me not ask price. Him can do it. Because he has suffer inside of the yard, he has suffer. Mentally he has suffer. You know understand me? And nobody no understand where you go through car. You can't even prove say no. Cause you know me I say at the same time, yeah, I know papers alone you want, but the papers is at stake too. And you done left your life and everything and come here. You not try just wow. So me left my life and come here, plus me done did a fuck you all this time already. Me deserve the last papers. She deserve the papers. So she stay with this man for 1 5 year with this whole nursing home man yeah. And have to skin out film at night time. She deserve the papers. She not one fuck or nothing. She pay already. Yeah, the pay already. Me have to stomach you. Yeah, I had to stomach you. All tired you. On top of the fact that me not no pick me, you can't breathe me. I must do vasectomy or whatever. So you can't even breathe me. Eh? Plus you don't want more picnic and you don't know picnic and you have picnic from fucking biblical days. You were you picking them all on me. The pity them all and I'm me when you are married. Yeah. Mhm. Then you want to come by you know Rumram and come go and like say with a feel some sympathy for this old grandfather yeah, where they need to go find in raw size. Eh? And I don't know why. Because first of all, from me see them, in my mind, me I say, look here, this I tell you, why you so much strong? Because I'm like you look good, you understand me? You know, seem dance. So you could have actually get like you could apply to somebody a lot younger and still get a papers. Like you could have you know, may I say you never have to marry him because half you love it, love it. Because there's no way your stomach can't strong so. Nobody's stomach can't strong so. Love alone could have make your stomach strong so. Eh? And love alone can do something like that. I mean, I tell that when me look from boom, I say, you know, so I couldn't live with you. We could not do it. There's no way. Mm-mm. Not even for paperwork. You know, want there with you because I don't like why me have to do with you for get the paperwork so I can do it young somebody and get it. Eh? Because me look good. So what? Why me have to go with grandpa? No, me not have to go with grandpa. No one young one out there will want me. Young one out there will want me. Yeah. Young one out there will want me. Not going no grandfather. When a 30-year older than me. No. Listen. Anyways, me go on and on and on too long till me have to get the room ram with that. Room ram what me I try to say is this. You do not know where I'm going in the marital home. People don't understand what we go through when we come here and the person feel like say them have control over you now. Cause you dey on freedom ground. Yeah, them know the laws and sin, which is why my husband could have get me arrested in the first place. Time know what to do. Him know if you go take out sitting on me and then have me the same way I live, even though that I end up make me a get away. Because the judge said, look, you can't have her live there with you after you take out the other protection. You had her living in the house with you. After you take it out, she's still living there. So there's no way me not understand all this. Oh, you have other protection for somebody where you and them are living in the same house. Eh? I mean, I know say take out. Then him go tell I say, oh, so he make somebody serve me. I mean, I get no, me not get nothing, and them I tell the judge say they serve me. So the judge say, sure we still not serve because we not have nothing for sure so she get served. And me actually never get served for true. So there is nothing to show because it didn't happen. I was not served. Also, which is no what you know what happened now because of that? Case I got dismissed and seal. The judge seal my case in a way where if me not tell you no that story, you no can know about it. It that seal. No one can see it. Nobody at all can see it. Not even police can see it. If a police run my fingerprint now, I have a clean criminal record here. Even though me did get that up. Then can't see it. Nobody can see it. Which is why I'm here I even get my gun license. Because they can't see it. Because the judge said to me in the court that she's gonna bring me back to the day before the arrest. So me gone back to the day before me arrest. From the arrest no happen. That the day they not happen, none at all. You know, exist. You know, in the history, no there, no real. Me have to tell you for you know. A whole heap of things will go through when you come here, when you marry to them money and them feel like so them have the power now when you reach. You know, understand me? One of the time we did at the house, and the man said to me, say, remember, I cook some cornmeal porridge in the morning. And say, boiled porridge, I'm going to cook it. So, so the man don't eat the porridge and the man put on the plate. Like he put, there was like a asak, right? So, and he put the plate, the bowl and on top of the plate when they give me that and put it on the asak. So me did I remember what else me do. Me I clean up, me I make up bed, me I do all type of something. You don't know it gonna wake up a man in time as woman. I all type of something we do, I sweep out house, we do all type of things. So anyways, me I do what me I do. And me remember like about a half an hour go by and me pass and see the plate. Some say to him say, why you get up and you leave the plate on the asa? You leave the bowl and the plate on the asa. The man turned to me and said, that's why you're here. Yo, listen to me now. Oh, don't listen to me. Listen to me. All right, there's someone knows me not trouble, some don't know how him never did. Me don't know how him never did, and me don't know how me never got this. No, me actually escape the judgment. Me don't know how. And God saved me. God saved me. God saved me. Me I tell you no. The man turned to me and the man says, that's why you're here. Bare face, brawling. That's why you're here. To walk behind me and take up the plate and me left it anyway. And go wash it too. Mm, yeah, that's why you're there. And that's why I want to stab you in your blood clot neck with an ice pick pussy hole. Yeah, why I'm here is to stab you in your neck. You left out the part. Me there for boil porridge for you this morning, then take up the plate behind you, and then stab you in your blood clot neck and kill you. That's why I'm there. The problem with my husband is him only did know about the first two parts. Him only knows me there for boil porridge and take up the plate. The third piece of me stabbing you in your neck as you lay in the bed sleeping. That piece you forgot. Yeah, yeah. You left out piece of story. So sometimes we are going through some old judgment. The man them a talk to me some way, them a disrespect me, them a deal with me like we are some kind of one of the time I start saying, you see the man move like him want to me like one like some type of sex slave or some me not even didn't know where my child do to me. I just know it was abnormal. That's all I really know. It's like 24-year-old when I'm married, I'm gonna come up here. I mean, we did just so naive to enough things at the time. But we did always bad though, like in terms of badness. Yeah. So that saved me. And that saved me with my husband. Growing up in Portmore saved me. I go to school with my ratchet and my transport saved me. I'm a grow so. But grow up with my ratchet in a my transport when I go to school, just in case me have to juke up somebody. You understand? So because I grow so, and that saved me when I come over here. Anyone did one weak minded, basic minded girl come over here to my husband with a sorry for your life. Rough. Oh God, the Negro, what she ever living on. Jesus have mercy. The things them with a man that go do to her. Oh God, the amount of lick she that go take. Oh Jesus, God. The amount of judgment. When they go reach her, he would go break her emotionally, physically. She would have just be broken. Like she'd be a broken person at the end of it. You understand? If she survives it. Because that shit sound like you would just go jump off of somewhere. Because it was like so bare faced too. Like him just barefaced with him comments them to me. Like me in a absolute shock. One of the time the man said to me, so me can't pray in the house. The man said, him don't want to pray in the house. We can't pray. So me say, what you mean? He must say, yeah, no praying in the house, sir. You don't believe in a God. You say, what? Wait. Yeah, this is, they are telling me I'm married the sweetest, nicest, most charming man in Jamaica. And when I came here, Lucifer picked me up at the airport. Lucifer come to me at JFK. Yeah. But when me are married, you think me that married Jesus. You're like, yeah, I bet this up. Me say Lucifer come to me at the airport. Demonic, psychopath. You don't understand? Sometimes when he talk to me, it's like me, I look at him and you can see like something in him, man. Something did in him. Eh? The devil in him or something. And bare face, dry eyes. I look straight in your face and I say, yo, that's why you're here. So me there you for what behind me and take up plate. Pussy one. You're dead. You're both dead. And you don't realize. Me there you to kill you. Yeah. And that's why I come. I was sent here to kill you. And then listen to this now. You don't know, so mega end up have to get all, I have to get more vicious than that to save myself because I start to realize those I'm married in our psychotic family. So his mother did live close by to me, so we used to go over the mother sometimes. And we start back worrying at her women to me the things and women to me and she said to me say she wanna tell me something. So I say, yo, from she tell me that and she tell me to come sit down on the chair and say, ask you to tell me whatever she ever tell me nah go good. Whatever she ever tell me nah go good when a mother I call you to sit down to tell you something and I fear her picking she ever tell me about you know this can't talk with the woman say. Him father. So listen, now, when we did there at Jamaica, right? Him father they come at Jamaica. So in the time we go meet him father and everything. So we never married him. Married? I think we get married. I think we were married. Yeah, I think we were married already. This is the next trip after we married him come down and we came to go meet the father. When he came to go meet the father, and he must say, yo, his father get deported from over here because he mixed up in a fraud and all type of something. And he must have sit it over here, but then after him a deal, saying he can instead of to do, you know, remember our whole heap of time, he only have to do a little bit of time and then they would have just deport him. But, you know, he would have rather that than do the 25 to whatever he was supposed to be. Anyways, he take the deal, so then deport. So the mother will tell me, say, if me meet the father. So me say, yeah, I met him in Jamaica. She say, yo, she will tell me why the father get deported. So I say, no, you have to tell me because my husband did don't tell me already. Me know him, the mix up in a fraud and all type of stuff. She say, no, 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 that's not when he get deported. He get deported for murder. So I say, what do you mean by murder? She said the father shot him woman in the bed in her head and put her in a one barrel and have the woman dead body in the barrel and leave in the house with the barrel starts stink. Yeah. And then I saw the like other neighbors and some start smell this body and I saw now all type of thing them start find out and landlord come and all type of something and him and end up at the runway. I try runway go to Jamaica. Up on the plane, them take off the husband father. Them take him off of the plane. I try runway. The man kill him woman, she was one nurse. The man no, the man shot the woman in the head. I'm buried. And I live in the house with the barrel that stink. When them find the woman, she rotten out and all. Master, listen to the, this is my husband father, you know, do this, you know. So, listen to the woman say, what you say? Because the way of me in a state of shock, you know. I remember saying, a fraud, the man tell me, say, man get deported for him. Because anyway, they tell me that the story, them, listen, me not think would have left Jamaica. No, me not think would have left Jamaica. Me don't think, me just know where I left Jamaica. Because this song, this is your father. Do this. And then your mother tell me so she have to take you when you little run away with you because the father move like him want to kill her. So she take me husband and run away with him when he little. And so she end up never dead. Yeah. And then you know what tell me things we sound like you sick too. So me I wonder if the genes you know sick. Because you tell me when the husband come home from work and say to me say, you know, I was passing the hardware store today and I saw a shovel with your name on it. I'm gonna say what you mean. Him say, yeah, as him a passing to a shovel lean up and him see Kimberly on the shovel. He say you pass one hardware and you see Kimberly on one shovel. What that mean? Me not understand. Eh? What me I gonna do? Yarding that that is a sign to me start plan too little something or what that exactly? What you try? And then we say, you figure it out. So he must sell little things, yeah, to make me feel like we're afraid, like, you understand me? Like him would do me something like him would hurt me. This is how me know now him that him definitely would have hurt me because one day he me say, him have one friend who have this place here. You remember which part now? You can't remember any. But a some bush place. You know it? And he want me and him to go up there. I said, me and you to go up. I don't know what kind of cabin or what kind of beer mountain or wherever a man say, yeah? But just know say anyway me that tell me it just never sound right. And me say me and you not drive go up in a no woodland, go nowhere, yeah, because you're sick. And that me I try to tell you. You're sick and we don't know what going right yourself, but me have to get out of this thing and me start calling my father in Jamaica and me say, Daddy, listen, I'm married to a madman, you know? They married to a psychopath. You don't understand? Me no know if me go survive this year. Something wrong. It's like even talking about it right now, me say, me have mama, what is something cause me mentally, you know, man. Up to I've never experienced anything like that ever in my life with no man. Like me never see somebody go from one extreme so nice and loving to the next extreme of being so psychotic and weird in such a short space of time. It's too much for any human being brain deal with without come out like a little bit fucking sick. I mean, come like me, if y'all get sick, come here, tell them, and me if you get sick to survive it. Come here to start make up my mind to blood clot dead too. Come here, say, anything, yeah, man. Listen, one thing I know me alone are dead. Me don't know this thing I love, come I feel like I want to kill you before you kill me. And that I want to do. That is what I want to do. I want to kill you before you kill me. That's what me want to do. And that's what me the reach in my marriage. So when you come from here and talk about people and don't know whether one of people them house in a man, Jesus God. Eh? You just big enough. You talk about the woman like you did live there. I know what the woman I got through. Because sometimes verbal abuse just as bad. She maybe never get the physical like me. But you see the verbal just as bad because the verbal broke down your self-esteem. Fuck you up mentally. To the point you feel like you want Ross dead. Just to get out of it feeling. It that bad. The feeling is so severe. That you come like you just want dead type and dead, you not feel it no more. Eh? Because them know if you crush your spirit, bring you down to nothing where you feel like nothing. And them do it verbally, so there is no evidence of it. So when people are look, them see you there, them not see no scars, them not see no, but inside. No. And who there? Somebody did there? You know, so me I look at the phone people, they never even sit down there. Oh, Ruthie, big up yourself, you know. Bad girl, what's this early morning meeting? Yo, me not like that Rumram, the fucking Cornball. Yeah. Me can't even finish listening to where must the whole thing just bring me back to my marriage. And it's like, me say, yo, when you talk to my husband, them time, them I tell you, oh, me a wicked girl. I'm a married to him for papers. Yeah? You know, tell the people them what you do me. You know, tell the people them what you try do to me. Eh, you know, talk the thing the way when in the house is the house of horror. God, Roof is still a man them with style and fashion. Thank God Granny saved me from all those judgments. She filed for six of us at once. That's why I'm her caretaker now. Granny 100. Big up Granny. Big up Granny Roofy. Me I tell you when you're married and come here, me I tell you say it's not a easy blood clot task. The only way it work out is if the man genuinely love you and him normal. Him normal in the head part. Yeah. And very rare you find that because usually when them bring it here, them feel powerful. Like there's just this thing about the green card, like we make you feel like, oh, I make you get the green card, I'm me. So you have to do this, and you have to worship me, and you have to bow down, and anything we say you have to do. It's like a power thing. This green card thing. That's why I love the battered spouse, whoever, and anybody where I listen to this one, go through them and sit me, I have nobody where I go through this, I know nobody where I go through this. Tell them to go read about the battered spouse waiver. That's the way you can get your green card and your citizenship without the man. Yeah, without the man. As long as you can. Listen to me. Just document the abuse. Document it. Now, to be physical. Even the verbal abuse work for the battered spouse waiver. No man can marry you and bring you here and then talk to you and say, oh, bitch, that's why you're here. Or no. All you have to do is take your phone and put it, set it, make that shit record him a say it. Just get a recording of him a say it. Yeah, catch couple recording. Because when you're going for the battle sports waiver, you have to show something to can explain say, yo, this did I reach me, you know. And you just play them something for them. I mean them here where you go through. Verbal abuse is enough for you to get through. Verbal. Physical not happy in there. When they come over here and them a go like say, oh, like my husband did a try go like him I want to use money. I'll financial abuse. Like, oh, him no want me. If Mr. Tim say him can give me some money for go on the road, it's like he must say, no, me can't go away. Me can't go away and he not give me money for going away. You understand what I say? What make you say big up my father and I love my my father, boy, never left me. God knows. They're Jamaica. The amount of time my father go to Western Union and go send money come give me. The people that are Western Union all know him and know me and know everything. Every time we go there, it's the same name every time ever I send my money from Jamaica come up here to help me out. Because me a judgment I reach me. Yeah? I'm have to big up my father. I'm have to big up my sister. Yeah? And she helped me out in a them judgment and I'm have to big up my baby father. Yeah. Because them saved me from the fucking psychotic maniac that want me married. You understand? All the time my husband send me one text message. And when he sent me the text message, all me getting at the message was a picture of a baseball bat. Who does that? What kind of husband? Listen, imagine you have your husband when you look, your phone, ping, message come in, and when you pull up the message, you see one baseball bat. That's it. The picture of a bat. We are trying to say, we are trying to tell me, say, you're a Yankees fan? What exactly does this mean? Is there a game coming up that you want to go to? Because after them, there's something you try to tell me, you know. When you want to try, you try to say, I beat me with the bat there. Can nobody not just send somebody a picture of a baseball bat? Eh? How you want me to feel afraid of you? You're trying to intimidate me to feel afraid, but we never realize it's not bad like that, girl. Yeah, yeah. And if it come down to it, let me tell you this here. If it come down to it where me or somebody have dead, just try not to say you're dead. If you see it look like say what listen, the only thing save me are because it make me get locked up. And the lock up they save me. See the lock up there, a while one of we never come back like they're locked up. That is it. That when we come out of court, the judge said we can't go within much of a feet of the yard and much of a feet of him until the case done. I mean, have court dates. The court dates never end up have going leading up to. So I've maybe about 8 months end up have to go to court for. Like every month I read every month I have 2 times in a 1 month we go to court. I mean I have different courts and go so I have all different kind of court now. You understand? And them something save me because now me can't go near him, I go nowhere with him there. And plus me myself never want to go with him there because after that, after me get locked up, the judge will tell me, so me have to stay with him. Me say, first of all, you know have to tell me that. You know have to tell me that. Because there's no way me gonna go back on somebody with just get locked up innocently. Me innocent. I say I protect me, I try to protect myself. I say me, I try to save myself. The man I do me a big things him a do me. A big things him a tell me. All them fucking baseball there, bat where him send me and them something gonna help me in my case, you know, 'cause all them something me turn over, you know, to immigration. Everything we get immigration. Yeah. Everything, all of the something they baseball, bat where I send me everything, all of them something gonna play a part into why me gonna become a citizen. Because when you get a green card through the battered spouse waiver, once them approve it, you get citizenship right away. You know, after wait the 5 year way. And it, you know, I told them say if you stay married to the person, you have to wait 3 years. And if you don't stay married, you have to wait 5 years. Well, when you do the battered spouse, you don't have to wait. No. Me get my green card today, and the man said as soon as we get the green card, we can apply for citizenship right away. You don't have to wait for no. Yeah, you know, understand me. And hmm, now we go through hell in this, you know, man. And then we have Cornball now, we are going to come online. And if they don't know the whole story, they are going to say, oh God, then you come here in 2009, oh, you have baby 2010, but come here 2009 March, yeah? And the following year, October, me I have baby to my baby. Yeah, I him save me, I love him, Pete bad. Yeah, no regret nothing what happened in that story. Me no regret how fast we gave my Punani. Me no me no regret none of it. Me no regret the 10 year we stay together. And me definitely no regret the son. We are 14 right now. Yeah? But one son me get. One daughter, one son. Them two life they happy there, they need for born. First of all, my people them is them so amazing and great that them two life they definitely did that for there. And them too bright and them just too them my pretty them bright bad. You know, my pretty them abnormally bright. Not no normal, better abnormally. I mean I just select because I'm people them here what? You understand me? My daughter 26 year old and in a 2 years she gonna become a New York attorney and she gonna be 28 year old, big shot attorney. So nobody you know a year she a go. Them brain no normal, them bright bad. Then for the weed. We feel like the weed can smoke right through the pregnancy with the two of them. I smoke when we're pregnant with my daughter and I smoke weed with my son. More weed with him or I will never ask her to ask him and me that smoke weed in my car. While they're coming to ask him. Oh yeah. Yeah. So Timar band I. You know all them never took Timar from me because Timar band I. Mm-hmm. So them life you have there. Otherwise, I want pick him would have just my daughter would have because when my daughter at 12 me get Timar. So really and truly it look like I want pick him I go get. You understand me? But then, see, everything happen with my husband so that I go meet my baby father and then I go help out him and my one son. So everything have to happen for the next thing happen. So the woman pregnant right now, 4 months pregnant, yeah, out here, run up and down and yeah, how she get pregnant so fast and this and that and wait. It no matter, listen, the life away in our belly is a life we have the blood clot. Every life where they are happy, it actually there at the design of the father. Yeah? Just know say if the life never for there, she couldn't have breathed right now. That me I tell you. And I'm sure she tried and tried and she couldn't breathe. Yeah? So you see the fact that she 4 months pregnant, that belly, listen, I got responsibility for every life. Every life we have to there, all of we have to there. All of who there have to man. You can't know nothing about it. And the design. You run up and down, you watch the girl belly, you watch the girl hole, you watch everything where they go on with the woman. You don't understand it. You go like you live in the people them house with them and know what them did go through. You don't know what I want for the Rumram, the truck, yeah. You don't understand it. Eh? What make one of the man them online base like some waste man from town? Eh? Cornball, kill nature. Why won't on the base so? Why won't on the base? What the man them a base? wanna be a son nowadays, like man, wanna be a like so like yellow, like mama man, like, you know me I say like wanna just go act like man, you know, act like how my father them used to act like man, you know, things that change now. Be a cornball testimony Tuesday, and I really testimony in a life. Interesting story. I think you should have a story time about others go through to get their paperwork. Why story time? It's a story time, yeah. Roofy, free to talk all I was going in my story. You talk so many things that were going on. Oh God. So many things that we think that we can't go and be great. Father God. Carry it in your keep. Don't make Roofy tricky into talking. Roofy, this is witchcraft. Yeah, use witchcraft families to make me talk about everything. I do that. Some of the things that I can't go and prayers. But yeah, love that. Yeah? And mama tell you that. He probably thought we were fright, frightening for green cat, big clown street that. Where say? Where say? He probably thought you were frightened. No, but listen on, no, no care how you're frightened. There's certain things that even though you're frightened, you still not gonna do. Like, me not grow so like me not grow no but no so food and come in a mouth and batty sex and beat with whip and warm me dress up in a all type of costume and all type of different man come with that costume. You don't know what the blood clot dress up like. Why must I get dress up as you know? Eh? You don't know it, you don't know none of where I try to do. You know. We just we Jamaica we come from. We don't listen. But born and grow in a time where we just normal when it come to the bedroom. We just fuck, we feel up and fuck. Feel up, finger you and just the regular things them and that we come from that era. We come from the feel up era leading up to the sex. And then the sex is great. All about with that fuck in a all type of position. We come from that era. Me not come from this area where the man that try to tell me about. All that talk about domination and dominatrix and dominate. Me don't know why is it. At the time, me don't know. Now me know. Because, later on, me go read up and find out a lot of things and know say, what was this shit? Eh? My husband sick. Like, one fucking, like, weirdo with the bedroom activities where him that try to do. I don't know what I want. And then him a talk about say, I me come from Jamaica backward. I'm boring. And me I say, make him know say, I want to remain that way. I want to remain this way. And he's like, oh, well, remember the green card situation? I mean, so me don't give a fuck. I will cut your throat when you sleep. That's what me I try to tell you. Me not think you understand. That is the problem. You're married to a mad woman. And that you didn't need to marry somebody where we're slick and go church. Soft and timid. That is it. You marry somebody with no off blood clot road the rise. Yeah, and that's your marriage. And it is always bad like when it comes to them somebody. They ever have friend with gun and yeah, learn the first time I say I want to go to about 12 hours. You know understand? If I live with bad man and bad company and bad brain. Yeah? So and that saved me. That means I don't know. Good morning to your vouchers. Oh yeah. Oh this Richard. Richard, you no longer have voucher. Come on. The way you deal with we, you no longer a vulture. Mm-mm. You've been stripped of your vulture badge, Richard. So you go on. Richard, my boss. Up yourself. The man didn't want you to pray. That's the greatest. No, I'm gonna pray. You must think that we can't pray in our house. Life, bro. I'm glad you did run one field. And I walk out, me enough in a. I walk out, save me. That be I tell you, when we go jail, that stopped me from hurting this man. Because me, I tell you, If that never happened, me almost 100% sure someone that killed me husband. Yeah, me know already. Me don't have to kill him. Because if that go come down to me or him, and me never just, you know, there's a possibility same that will kill me before me kill him too. So, me don't know how it that go go. Me know one of we that go there. Put it that way. Let me say that. One of us was gonna die. I don't know who, but one of we definitely not gonna big up daddy vulture. Yeah, every time I have to big up daddy. The Western Union him go and send me money. Good morning, vulture squad, brain sucker, head cutter. I want to you, father. Bad girl pepper seed. One pepper seed said we said blood clot we. And we are going to big brother Richard. For all long you did, for all long you did look up at mysteries, at life, at Rufy. Best of Prado. Is Trish here? I don't see her. Me not even think Trish supposed to be alive. Listen, because alive there is just a turn on the live. It wasn't even we never have no intention to do this live. Yeah, but yeah, listen to the Rumram, the trucker when me that drive a while ago. And it just make me just feel like, yo, no. The man have to stop that something. You have to stop that something. You're never there at the marital home. You do not know what a girl was going through in there. You don't know it. It's bare things I reach you in at the marital home. You don't understand. Be a judgment I reach with. Some of them verbal, you can't see the pain where the girl a go through, you don't know she has suffer, you don't know what she has go through. You can't come out from talk so strong, you never in the marital home. No, so, I mean, I think trees know some evil life. Life say up yourself, brother. No life, she not there here. She don't know some life. Me that's the sin her message and tell her some life. Me think she know, me never know trees up yet. Maybe she up by now though, never start. But when me start, me don't know if she live up. That's lock up, bro. Brother, my party was around, but come and gone, bro, active. My big brother, from your day, alive and a gone. Oh, no, I'm not on alright, well, brother, man, with it. Roofing now, I'm not a vulture. Oh, this is here on a year. Yeah, um, yes, Frado, you're no longer a vulture. You are Richard. Yep, but you're still welcome over here. But anyways, let me see if we can go through this full video. Rumram, because the way when me get distracted and have to start talk about my story. Me don't even like talk about it. Every time we talk about it, I remember. But it's not so bad for me now when we talk about it because you see, through me end up with something so amazing out of the whole thing. Like Kimar is 14-year-old and in their school right now, and he's absolutely amazing. We couldn't ask for a better son. We couldn't ask for a better child. He's just amazing and the world need him because him a gonna be great one day. And me know where him a gonna be, but me know him a gonna great because his mind is spectacular. You know, no remember him name, remember him name here. Him a gonna do some great things in a life. You don't know a what, but me sure say him a gonna be great. So that's a way. At the end of thinking about the story and talking about the trauma, it always ends with me smiling because I love my people. I mean, also, him wouldn't ban if me never go through the whole of them something with my husband, right? Because I remember my husband, and me have to in the woody for confusion, me have to go get that show, get locked up, and all of them something now, so that me go end up now go stay over my sister Jersey, and so that my baby father know I drive past and see me and pull up on my foot and say, pretty girl, like supposed to walk, and then like away there. All of that have happened to me, right so I walk that day, which is going to be the beginning of Omega, now with maybe every father and my son. So all right have it happen for him to born. So I don't feel too stressed out when I think about the story anymore. Not really. These days people get green card and joke out themselves. Listen, sometimes what we have to go through to get it life, wait, we could hear what a room ram here. The room ram here talk about ignorant being bad. The man said, yo, me not tell this to him because look, the man said, boom, is the victim. The old dinosaur man when he tried in age group and murder, let the young girl keep me alone. And him are the victim. How people listen to this? How people can listen to this? Eh? And stomach this. Oh, you make it through this video, yeah. I tell you. Because when Alicia this I tried to turn combine against her ex-husband, Alicia this out of the bar. The man say when the girl busy at trying to get people to dislike her ex-husband, she busy at open up her foot. Are you a foot? Are you a fan? Who are you? Who the man? Who is this Rumram bitch up? Me not understand. You want to put on the police? You can't tell the girl. I was saying, me not understand. Yeah, we mean the woman busy at open up her foot. I feel her foot to open. I feel her pussy. If she want to open up her skin out and give anybody what she want, and breathe, she want to feel her whole. Me not understand this. How would up on YouTube a police, Alicia Kim Punani? Me not understand that word. Nobody can say me say I'm a Buddhist. I use time travel and go back in time and turn young. And I in this actually there sort of. I'm look like Boo too, you know. I don't know what woman like Boo from the chat. He look like Boo. He look like a younger version of Boo. This is scary. There's no way you get up on a police woman front like this. There's something right about this thing. Put up our legs, spread our legs, and bend our back. Yeah, yeah. No, you can't make this up. Yeah, let me make a video with that man. With a waste, man. Hold on. I tried to turn to combine against her ex-husband. Alicia been busy. I put up our legs there. I spread our legs there. I bend our back. No, with that money, I was trying to from so. You don't understand something wrong. You know, this maybe let me see something out of the story. Let me see something out of the story. Yeah, man, something missing in the story. There's a reason that man you have so much talk about that man front. Something wrong. What go on right so, with Rumram bitch? You don't understand this? Little Johnny is your fine with back? Is this blogger guy the one who's in Europe? No life. That's a slow aggressive. Queen always a vulture. Queen me turn up a farming loud I know after the party. Big up on yourself, one and all. But Richard, even if you turn up the farming and you run the way your farm big man like away, mommy, where the place behind we yard? Where the place behind we yard did name a tree not again. You know, over there so. You know, behind the yard, them did have over there so was like one big old farm. No, on a farm. What them they have over there? A cane or a farm. I don't know. What a place the name behind we yard? A tree knot. Yeah, remember when you were around we yard back a tree knot, we could have looked across over there was like, oh, yeah, even if you turn up this farming like Bernard Blanche, yeah, you still can pass through sometime and heal with Richard. Yeah, no, sir. I said, deal with people. Just prepare your vulture buds, sir. You have to. And Pepper said, we're not really sure about short man. If him there, I feel I read out my Rufy comment. Hmm? We're not really sure about short man. If him there. If I read out my roof for me, a problem is, I was sharp money at that about that big brother. They tell her say I must that Richard needs to forward to the USA. Bush work, I know nothing easy or moderate difficult. Okay. That means him not have no time. Where I say the word difficult him not have no him can't pass through. The life after life after life after life after life. And that you try to say. Okay, we don't have a problem with it. We're too busy to be a vulture. So that's okay. That's alright too. Cause you can still forward over here. You can still come in and tell you why. You're just no longer a vulture. You are fraud. Yeah? Bro. What you mean by mystery baby father? The reason you say mystery baby father because you're big and fast enough and you want to know the woman business fully. The glad that she not make nobody know it. And mama man like you sit on a beach and I wait to hear how no mystery baby father. Yeah, make it remain a mystery at least. And them sit down and I watch out the business and I watch out the front side. And sometimes Punani police. You understand me? So why Alicia Amos in our little corner? Alicia must enjoy every moment of January. And then she will find them back. Then she will find them. Yeah, she can talk about her ex-husband wicked because she know her ex-husband who in a different way than how you know the ex-husband. You just know the ex-husband by watching the vlogs when them used to do them vlogs together and you watch that. That's the only thing you know about the ex-husband. Yeah? She know him in depth. She know the true him. So she know why she can come out and say her ex-husband are wicked. You don't know the people, them business, you don't know what them are go through inside of the marital home. You don't know what this man do to the woman, you don't know nothing. You can't just look from the outside and then you want to talk and sit there like you're living and the people them house with them. Eh? That's why I make it talk before a while ago because I make the most of my husband when he go on the road and people see him. Oh my God, they respecting them, loving them. Oh, he's just this great guy. He works for New York State, and in making money, and everybody is picking him and love him, and he's this wonderful guy. And I should be so lucky to have him as my husband. Yeah, that's the kind of image of my husband portray. Yeah, I should be lucky that he married me. Mhm. Them time me I live in a misery or a movie like Tales of the Crypt in a house. But outside, you don't never know that one. When you see how people talk to him and respect him and just, y- they know, no, they won't even like to know the psycho weirdo freak when they marry. Eh? Well, let's say this is a rass out. You know what I'm gonna go through there? So, know how much the people that deliver will have the pregnancy and the prayer of here. So, yeah, tell me how much that so that video all of that here and accept itself be what's that how when that disease is still be cheer your compassion and action. Ikaw niya lupa na alis sa banya lupa na alis mo. You know what kind of somebody this is. In nature. First of all, I'm not trespass. You must say the way old man that you know. Oh, you know that. Oh, you know that. So she that feeling with bone. Me not say she never feel with bone, but me just say me no know if she that feel with bone. So how you know all of this information? Eh? And listen, if she that give bone, honestly, me don't know what it's about this thing because look, it's hard to deal with the dinosaur. Me don't know how she that do that. So him have to get bone. Who have to get bone? Sorry. Who have to get bone? Who? You too old. You is It's like a nursing home, senior citizen. You have to get you have to get born. The crony, the all and showing up. Jesus, you can marry the age group. Somebody will have a ring to cook. Two on the whole together. Two on the hood on the whole front. You understand what I'm saying? You whole tired hood. You don't want this a young girl. Eh? You forget bug. You forget it. You forget it because you're slow. You're very slow. There's no way this age group are true. Eh? Yeah, go on with. Now if you stay through this nursing home situation, yeah. Why Kim? And I keep my name to you know. Mm. What make them money we drive truck always there so the trailer driver there. And the aisle beat them body not them always up on the road. The aisle. That's why I watch woman front. Me not think you bad man and grateful. Me think you big enough and you a waste man, mama man. That's what me think. You're a cornball. Me not think you bad man. Me can't see where you're coming from. Well, actually, me can see where you're coming from. You come from underneath Alicia Kim Low. You head up underneath her frock and watch her front. That's where you come from. I fast you want fast in our business too. You said enough of you want fast in our business. That is you are do right now. You are try fast in our wall. You gonna pass the business and gonna in our wall. That you tell me how she has skin out and a fuck the bonnet and so you gone far bad. You out here come tell us say we are fast. Okay, yeah, she feel all of that. Yeah, what? She out here at about how she feel tired and drowsy and all of them something and because she pregnant and she want people to feel sorry for her. You pregnant before? Because we actually feel tired and drowsy and weak and all type of emotions and all run up and down in our body and all type of hormone imbalance and be something. Because a whole human being is growing inside of us. Yeah? How many of them have you carried in your belly, cornball? Eh? How much baby you have? Because me not understand what you talk so. What you say a while ago, me put it up. I'm need to hear. I want you for the thing. What kind of man this? Man, so you can't make this up. No, sir. Oh, you say I can't make up this. You come in at night talking about how you feeling tired and you feel drowsy and you feel weak and there's something that you want people to start here for you're pregnant. You're pregnant already. You pregnant already, you know. And not you was born a woman. You have baby. And you know exactly what we are got through. Eh? Oh, who this a man ya? Press dislike for your video too. What you do? We're from there. No way you have you not have no woman. No man can stomach you. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 You know why you have to say allege? Because you don't know if a true drunk bro. How much time you gonna say allegedly in a 1 minute? One hand it. Let me go back to the
Alicia could have told me that
She couldn't breathe and carry the baby come self the boo because boo can't breathe the body. We never watch one time we hear them attack say man do vasectomy and he can't fit it. Eh? There is no baby. No baby never ever go born this so. You don't understand me? This all dinosaurs, all them sperm, they all like come from biblical times. How we are going with it? Eh? That the jacket, there's no way this jacket I could have worked with them. Who can't breathe in the back? So we don't know what you are talking about. What are you talking about? How should I go give him jacket when he can't breathe nobody with the all tired self? When if you go find him age group? Eh? Turn up a lead up on the nursing home door. Very close to start using walker. And you come talk about say she gonna bring jacket with the all tired few test now. How we are going with it? No. You hear how much time you say allegedly? In the 1 minute? Because you know, say you don't know not the way you talk about your waist, man. Your waist, man. You have too much time for your hands on the aisle and ride you. And but you need to go park the truck and go get some fuck, you know. You better go and go park the truck and go get some fuck. Because you can't run up on the outside and go and say like a fool. And I watch people catches like this. You have to go get some fuck, something not right with you. I understand, say you make money for the road, but sometimes you have to go park the truck car. It causes the confusion, right? I think make me have to do service to you at that fuck for you. All the time you're spending on the road. You need to get some fun. When you stop at your little rest stop them and say them have no man out there selling front or something. Eh? We are going with. You look like you remember people say Alicia Kim Low alleged. Alicia Kim Low alleged. Yes, sir. Jesus. No, sir. Jesus. We want to see face when he was saying. We don't go watch it. We'll go watch it. Rumram, the truck I'm name. Well, you look like you remember people say Alicia Kim Low alleged. No, sir. You have to stop that something, yeah. You have to stop that something. Rumram the Cornball. You have to stop this now. Man, that shit. Oh, God. Help me. And that we then every situation. You know, I see face on him face and his mouth. Them mouth, they're like mush mouthish, kinda. Oh God, I don't have to go watch this and laugh. You're dead. God bless you. Your name is blessed. But I feel like allegedly. You look like it. Never say Alicia Kim Low alleged. Alicia is gonna call them that allegedly. They feel like the Alicia was pregnant. Jackie's not found. Now I feel like Alicia is Low. I feel like more than Alicia is going. And I feel like our little bit of problem in a relationship. But common people never want to have other friends. But remember the prank that Alicia Kim by that pub of the private. Remember that pub then? This is my most favorite question. Remember the pub. Hold on there. Remember the pub. Remember that little pump prank they were to buy, and that pump is something that helps to enlarge the pride and help to get it hard in a You know what I'm saying?
Remember, all the time, never buy Alicia Kim Low. There are no time to deal with herself. But Alicia Kim take it up on herself. I'm not buying that because right now, she's trying to tell them that you feel it.
Yeah, but she has said she gonna buy a pump in a prank. She use to pump up him food to make him food get stiff. Because she had tried to show him saying I realize saying it's fair and him food can't stiff. But we know that. She don't need to buy nothing to make him know. We don't know when no could start. We don't know whether no could turn sponge. Yeah? We don't know so no could have fall up like rag. The man a 100-year old, leaning up on the nursing room door. Him dip on the nursing home door lean up with him walk. So nobody not have to tell you say, sorry, you would have fall up like rag. You would soft like sponge. Eh? Him old, him know. That's why I'm if you find on the age group. Find on the age group, but find a granny if you're married. You understand? We've been around and go through it already. She don't need no stiff food, nothing like that now. She tired. Our whole tired, our womb tired, everything tired. You understand? Them just a look like a companion for the last days. You know, the last days, you know, there. For companion. You know, somebody if you travel with and you know me I say? Somebody if you dead there with you when time get come knocking. That's it. That's the age boo reach. Boo no then at the stage for you to pick up the young girls, you give them no hard backers. Time now can give them hard backers with that with their way fall up like run. So yeah, say she buying pump food because she's trying to make him know that he's not performing. She don't need to buy the pump to make him know that. He know that. A year old. You know understand me? Are you at the food where fall up like run? Nobody not have to buy nothing to make them know. Like imagine you have a food where fall up like run. I have your woman. She have to buy something to make you know say you would have fall up like that. And a year would have fall up like you. Eh? And you did try all night to get the food and you would can't get up. And when you get up, it's dead in a 2 minutes. I know you will go through and I know your body this happen too. So why me need to know turn around and say, baby, you know, so you could have fall up like rag. You know, see, for yourself. Eh? Eh? Yo, this man you have to be a card man. Don't say.
The private part is feeling. So we are going to help them by buying a this book. All the hell you do for Amazon and one of them. And just come up with that book. If the man feel by never did have a problem. It look like who cannot get the feel by arm enough. It's causing a problem.
We say the dinosaur can't get it up, master. That's why you have to find your head, bro. Find grandma. We're tired just like you. Yeah? She don't need a lot. She don't need much. She just need 5 minutes. You understand me? That's it. And granny good. Eh? I want to pick up young girl. We need to get a steady backers. So what you think? Wait, eh? The man set up himself. You set up yourself, grandpa. You can't also pick up young girl and you set up yourself. Eh? You can't at least a steady backers.
Say yes, who should have Of course I said who set up himself. Of course I said who should have known what he was getting into. Of course I said that.
Okay. So what?
I am not going to be in a relationship with Alicia.
What do you mean? This is such a cliche.
Whatever they tell or say lifestyle, that's one of the reasons why.
You're a fucking dunce.
So much.
Hold on. Let me clear right this again. Listen to this. That this man you have to do.
Of course I said who set up himself. Of course I said who should have known what he was getting into. Of course I said that. But I am not going to be in a relationship with Alicia Kim Low because it's what they sell to who. Whatever they tell or say lifestyle.
Let me press pause. You ever say, yes, Boo set up himself, but at the same time, you not blame Boo because whatever this 28-year-old girl or whoever set them up together, and them set it up and trick Boo. Yeah. So them sell Boo a story and Boo buy. So you're not gonna blame him now to take up the 28-year-old girl. Yeah. Him never know she share 28. Him never know film age. Him never know say him coulda dead. Him know all them stuff yeah, in the story at the time where you talk about this. Him know her age. Him know film age. Him know say she had 28 and him know say she a 100. Him a 100. Him know say 28 need a steady back and sometimes. Cause so hard for. Him know him can't do it. You have to fall up like rag and soft like sponge. Eh? No matter the story where the 28 want to tell you, you know yourself and you know say you're old and you have to find your age group. You're not even supposed to look this up as no 100-year-old man. We are look this up. You're not supposed to be no big old 60 and I look no girl where not 20. Eh? Find your age group. Then you're gonna say, oh, you're not putting a blame on him because guess what? At the story where them selling at that past this now. So wait, with age no come wisdom. No that this, no that them say, no so then grow it. With age comes wisdom. So all this money just a grow and a grow and a grow and a remain slow, remain slow, remain slow the whole of him life. Alright, so if at 60 you want to be slow, like a snail, you take where you get. As far as my concern, I pay you would be fair pay Alicia to lay down with all tired you. And you was not appealing. Because it's not like you was not appealing all man. You're kind bad. Every time I see you and I'm used to wonder, okay, your stomach strong, so I must line with ankle steel. Coming in know what kind of powers are witchcraft one man would have to use to look so and cranny so and look like my grandfather and me and him a lay down in the bed at night. And him a touch my body and I rub me down. And she supposed to stick like dog when him a like to fall fear this and something. When you look down and see grandpa, Jesus God, your stomach is stronger. Your stomach too strong. We are going. We get this a strong stomach. Yeah? It was not an appealing looking old man. Master? Mm-mm. No, sir. Jesus. Rumram, you know, say you're gonna look like Boo when you're old. You have the similar look, the same him have the round head they like you. Round head. You look he's like a young version of Boo. You know? So if you want to know how you're gonna look when you're old, just go look for Boo. That's what you're gonna look in. Mm-mm.
The reason why I feel like I'm rushing to it so much, I'm rushing to get married, I'm free, Alicia.
So yeah, say I trick this old man if you married. With the parrot so long.
To be honest, a lot of people are saying us home, you know what I mean? There is a limitation of start dating. It's not a limitation of start dating, you know, people. It's the fact that you come out and you was crying out your eyes for people to sympathize, for people to believe
Me,
that you abuse in your relationship.
you don't know if she was being abused though. That's the problem you have with you. Abuse is not just physical. So there can be no proof of the abuse because uno na see somebody na get no lick. So no scars, no scars, no dey on your body for sure. But verbal abuse is real. You don't know what the woman did after you go through in the house that you do not know. First of all, him bring her come here, me yes, people house and they live in a sister house. And I catch up in a sister house and sister must tell them to come out or something and our sister make it uncomfortable fish for Alicia in there. Me don't know how it go, but me just suppose Alicia want to lift up. Remember I watch them videos the way she did want to lift up. Because she say like she uncomfortable and unhappy and be something. You come up here to this big old dinosaur or tough turtle back Adam born from biblical times. We're supposed to have your own house. Why you not have your own house? Why you need to catch up in a system? Me not understand. That is an extreme. You're old, you're unappealing, and you're catch up in a system house. I know why for the set you up on the video, come and watch it and she did say, oh, she want to get on her own taste so she can have a little privacy and kind of really explore the marriage the right way. Maybe that could have did save you know, for true. I don't know how it go. Although your stomach still too strong in a lady. But whatever, maybe I love all man. You know how it go. But me I say, at least if you really do the private, you know, get to, first of all, why you not have your own taste? You don't understand that. Me not think so. The man supposed to be a foreign and reach to no 60 and them age are them all age are 50. I feel like you're supposed to own one own. Yeah. But feel like if you get to 50, and you're all right, this is my thing. If you live a foreign for at least 20 years and you're 50, you're supposed to own your own house. Me don't want to hear no. If me meet you and you're 50-year-old and you don't own your own house, you can't talk to me. Be like here. I don't know your house, my want. We just need you to have your house so you know what mine. Yeah. Because my house is for my children. So anybody may talk to, you have to have your own. I say we'll sign this contract prenup. Because you're not get that house, you're not get no money when me having that you know have no everything where you see me with when you're coming out the marriage, you have to come out and left me with everything where you see me with. Yeah. So that means that when you're coming at this thing here, you have to have your own from the get. You're not depend earth no 50 years and a half no. You're not depend earth for 50 years and don't have fuck all nothing. Me not understand the part about how them did that up in a sister house. Me not understand how the man they never own him own house. Oh, you so old and you have your own house. Me not understand that. Like, me not understand. If you get foreign and you work for a certain amount of years, yeah, but they are foreign now. But me tell them, 14 and 2 or 3, them about 17. That's a 17 years. Let's see, 16 years. But they are 16, I go to 17 years. But they are foreign. Yeah, right? All right, but when my own house for about 5 years, and I look forward to buy one. Me I try to get one duplex right now to buy. I shop me a shop around. You understand me? I try to get one good deal. You understand what I'm saying to you? So me not understand how people there for 20 years and you're working, you have sense, yeah? And you know, so if you keep paying rent, you're really paying someone's mortgage. So everybody where I say them no want one house and them not try one, no, you need to want one house because you're paying rent, yeah, and your rent I say $1,500 a month for your rent. When you can go get a mortgage for $1,500 a month. And that mortgage is towards your house where you are going to let you pay them. When you pay the rent, you're paying somebody's mortgage to leave that house for their children while you still not looking at your. So when you understand people say them no want own the house, when you understand how you have to pay rent, and most of the time the rent is more than the mortgage. And when we used to pay rent, when we are paying off for mortgage, my rent is more than my mortgage. And right now for rent my house, if you for rent my house right now, if you now want 2,800, 3 grand, you can rent. And the mortgage is half of that. The mortgage is 1,500. So $1,500 for the mortgage versus 125 or 3 grand for the rent. So it's better if you own the house. You have to pay less. And plus you have to pay towards your own thing. To let for your people them. To let generational wealth for your people them. So that them have an easier life than what you have. That is the design. My mother them do it to make we have an easier life than them. We do it to make our people them have an easier life than we, and that's how it's supposed to go. And with each generation that follow, it's supposed to get easier and easier for them because the generation before is supposed to set up certain little foundations for you so that the next set of it better and then them set up something and then the next set. When we dead, my people them are going to inherit houses, multiple houses. Yeah, that's what's happening. Houses here, houses a yard, house everywhere. Be things them are inherit. So them life a got easier. And them can rent out the whole of them property here, B&B, when they want here, B&B and money and make all about all type of income, all type of something. Yeah? And then them are going to add to that and let it feed them, feed them. So if generational wealth start create. Why you big and old and they can earn 9 million toes a year? And this girl that come from Jamaica and you and I that see a catch up in a sister to be here, she has oh she have to go come out because she's so unhappy and sister want to know out or something and that. Till when we see she dey pack up her system and left her move over there, look up this picture, look up privacy, Lord Jesus. She not supposed to have to go to other this place, supposed to be have house. You're supposed to need have house because you live there 9 million pounds a year and you're all like Adam. So you're supposed to have house already. You're not supposed to catch up no way. Eh?
Different times. But people to believe. that you've been abused in your relationship.
You don't know what the people them that got you. You didn't live underneath the people them bed. Oh, you know, say never that she didn't endure. Oh, you know, say she never endured that. Oh, you know, say never try to control her. Oh, you know, say she never unhappy and in a misery. Plus her stomach sick up on top of it. Because she have to deal with this blood that grandfather. Eh? You know what the woman did I go through? You didn't live in the house with them, look like you did under the bed the whole time in the marriage, you know. So you know everything we are going, you know. And the way you're talking is like you're sure, you know. I mean, I understand this.
Those are some of the stuff that really based on the hell out.
Oh, that piss you off. Oh, that piss you off so bad. This is not, you're not good. Yeah? I know you in a situation and you're so pissed off. And that pissed me off in the people. We don't understand. We don't understand this. No, we don't understand. Who you so pissed off about the people in life and the people in marriage? Eh? You don't know what the woman did I go through. And because we don't know the facts of the situation. Yeah? We can't now just come out and want jog her and say, yeah, I play for she married me for way. We don't know what she done go through. Because first of all, as I said to you, just the age alone and all the man cranny and tiny. You know, understand me? Fear stomach extra strong. Whatever she get out of this figure, she did forget. Right now, boo war. Boo still war. Boo war fear his stomach into so much pain. And stomach this nursing home smell. Is him still all now? Him for pay her monthly till she dead. Her grandfather for go look their size, look their age grow up. Yeah? If you cut your age in half, boo, at least you're not even born yet. Are we are going with? How can I instruction you for them the age group that we want? Come on, if I only since you all you start like them young. Taboo, we have to wonder some whole of things now. You know, when we see them all 100-year old yeah, with them 20-year old yeah, we have to wonder, say, look, I want to know if it's when you reach 100, you start like them young. I used to like them young from a long time, from 10 years ago and 10 years before that, and 10 years before that, and 10 years before that. Because when you're 30, she just a man. Someone know what with the age. When things you start like them young? That is the question you should be asking, boo.
The narrative that is here, but it's so much of them pregnancy. Everything that Lisa was doing, people will not understand.
What we don't understand is why you know, sir, that we don't understand.
Alicia Kim was saying, it will start a right relationship once she decided that she wanted to step up to the relationship. So Alicia Kim started video and documents. As you ever
You should be someone
wondered,
else.
Oh,
God.
so once Alicia Kim started documents, that's what she wanted to do again.
Yeah, but yeah, so she start document things because of that she never use against Boo as evidence. Okay, but there shouldn't be anything to document, sir. This is how we know you're slow. You ever say, all right, draft my situation once more. Let me say this. Me start save up all of the things them in my phone when my husband has son. Baseball, bat and all type of something. I hide and I press record on the phone to make him talk and when me hear my talk about him to struggle with my name and all type of something. You understand me? I send everything go to my sister phone so that you know if anything happens to my phone, she have everything. You know understand what I say? So you're gonna say me did not gather up evidence to use against him. There shouldn't be anything for me to gather. There should not have been a baseball pitcher coming to my phone with the baseball bat. For sure, Mr. Look, see one baseball bat here. So you're not supposed to send me them things there, you know, if you try to intimidate me and make me feel afraid. So you say she a document. There should not have been anything to document. Because if you can document something, it means that something not good. So if you can catch him and say, yo, bitch, Ray, and you catch him and say that. So you're gonna say, no, oh, yeah, do that because you want to use it later. Yeah, me need to use it later because you're not supposed to do it to me. You're not supposed to do it for me. So you don't have a problem with the fact that there was something to document. You just have a problem with the documenting. You can't buy. You make it end up by myself, you know. Make it end up by myself. Yeah, me have to end up by myself. There's no way me can end up with nobody on this earth. People, all people say no, me don't know what them. Me don't know what is it. Me don't know what kind of people them. Me don't understand no. 166 people like this fuck prayer. There, so
social media, video, evidence.
you know why I'm not into social media and media and them something that became born from biblical times. Adam. That's why I'm to go find him Ross age group and go find one granny.
About that. Yes, all media said what of things. Right? I want to understand that. That's why I said everything.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything to document. Yes, where she get the proof? Yes, she had document, so she have proof of this and that. Okay, but there should not have been anything for her to document. There shouldn't have been any video for her to catch because I'm not supposed to say nothing. I do not say she can't have nothing to document. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have a problem with she document, but you don't have a problem with the fact that there's something to document. So she will just sit down in it and take it and don't say nothing and don't document and don't do nothing. Just sit down and take the abuse and take whatever she has got, whatever she has face. She will just stay in it and face it and bear through it. And don't document nothing. No, because guess what? No, just make the person just do what they want to do to you. You don't document nothing and get no like evidence or nothing. So you just need to stay in this thing. Yeah. Weak with your low self-esteem and just get abused and bear trauma out of something and just stay in this. And suffer. Just stay and suffer. That's it. Yeah. Really? Also,
Because this one, you can't do that again. Instead of trying to stop the process.
yeah, but okay, but you're not supposed to do nothing to her if she can document it to use it to get her papers. It's called battered spouse waiver, where we don't have to sit around and take the abuse from no green card. Eh? So we document things and give it to immigration and show them where you have to go through. There should have been nothing for her to document. So you're not supposed to do nothing to her. So when you talk about, oh, she had get up information and document things, okay. So what she for do? Just sit down and just take abuse and just look like she an idiot. You know, sister, no, so, you know, she a sensible girl in married. And I'm not done seeing married. Is there ever thing when I'm not married somebody and them are not dance? So anything one now go with you, don't now get away with it. I never married not dance. That reach my husband and think he married one dance. Not only that, he never realized he married one mad like that. But if you have to left that earth, yeah, you have to left that. Yeah? So for me, you are yo. There shouldn't be nothing for with document.
You know what I mean? The paper world was just about people, but a lot of people know that who is the affiliate of someone, Alicia Kim? Who was the one that was responsible for Alicia Kim? No matter if it was going for the post, and anything happened to Alicia Kim in that it was responsible because who is the one that was responsible for
So,
Alicia?
oh, you know the way you put them business like this.
Why not?
Master?
This year, before Alicia Kim birthday,
Mm-mm. You see the man, one of the people in business.
this year, it was final. So when that's Alicia Kim was you're single. Alicia Kim was single. Alicia Kim was single.
Me never think
The
so.
first
First of all, me don't know what you talk about and who said them especially they single for 2 years. Me never think of that. My thing is the only thing me I think about in the story is she married to an old dinosaur, her stomach strong like it line with tanker steel. I mean, I know how she did that there with this nursing home mania. You understand me? And then now me see she pregnant. I'm glad she I'm glad she pregnant. I'm glad she left this old mania when if you go find in age group. You understand what me I say to you? And she deserved the green card and citizenship because she done it after they done with this all dinosaur yeah, and deal with this all nursing home smell and grey hair and shrivel up bars. So because she have to endure that for so much years, she deserve everything what she gets. She deserve her green card and her citizenship and she need to you need to really pay her. She need to get a stipend every month till she dead. Yeah. Both for pay. You have to pay her monthly something. Even if it's small, something small. It don't matter. She deserve it. To stomach you, eh? Yeah, go with.
when everything started, Alicia Kim was going through a depression and going through a
She must
grieving
depressed.
and going through a
You cannot look at night time say that you have to this old grandfather you wrinkly and all when him touch you supposed to your skin supposed to crawl. Your skin supposed to crawl. Eh? Where you go? She must depressed. That's enough to depress anybody.
and staying away from social media. She don't know how to come and explain herself to social media. What's really going on in her relationship. So she tries to come off the internet for some time. And when she come off the internet for some time, the first thing she come back and stop the bubbles and trying to tell what was going on in the relationship why she's never moved from her social media for around 6 months ago. And almost 7 9 8 months, right?
God.
Because remember, I used to watch Alicia Kim every Sunday. I look out for that video.
Looks like you're sick,
I
you know.
remember when Alicia Kim used to go with some makeup and all of them something
Oh,
selling
you're
her
obsessed
little place
over. Mm-mm.
where she have the other problems and with your mom.
I'm obsessed over. I watch her a long time.
That's why Alicia Kim
This a
was eager
boo time
to
travel
start trying
shape
in
shifter.
America. This was the time she was in her little business and at your
Oh,
mom.
you know all of the women business stuff.
And instead of every time of the house, your mom got her mom. So she was eager to learn driving techniques in America. You know, how to send her what is how to just walk on this, when you see the ship and a ball and can go.
No, I know that you know. We were watching her too, but not that kind of level like how you deep. You know everything, every detail, every single detail. At this point, me I wonder if you did live in another house with them because you know a lot of things. We know things so. You have to much say for time to see, you know. You need to go get some pussy. You didn't know where you're supposed to have so much time for your and to invest so much time in this money, business and marriage and health or something. If you have your own life at least. With your wife. No, so you're something all right. No, you can't have so much time for your answer. Eh-eh. No, 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 no. No way. You know the one of the woman business like this. You see, you're like a kind of stalker. We don't understand. Oh, you know so much things. Eh?
Yes, from being one. And
You're the
anybody that
stalker.
was yesterday, one could have been out a lot of stuff here that man is in that house with Alicia Kim. That mystery baby father is in here with Alicia Kim.
Him say the mystery baby father live with Alicia King. No, so this man are dangerous. Before that you're bad, you have to find one woman. And that's the problem. You know the problem right now. Rumram. For some you know, I maybe a Rumram in the way I go with where I can't really find out man. Nobody know want a Rumram every time. So, you understand? And you're not really that appealing. So you're on top of it. But you have to go find somebody. Everyone have those stick a bush. Somebody out there who can stomach. You need to find her. You have to find somebody to occupy your time, occupy your mind. No, we sit down and watch what the people them life like this to the point where no, you have to tell we say profit. Yeah. The mystery baby father is living in the house with her. And you know this phone. Oh, you know that. I don't mean we would never have problem with it. Because of your life and of your front. So if she want to live with her baby father right now, me not have a problem with it. Hopefully him not old like dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully not somebody with a six come up. Hopefully not somebody will lean up on the nursing home door. Yeah? Me wouldn't have a problem with it because I know my business like that. So me no need to tell what she a do with her whole. Me no know how you so invested. You have like a your life. Me not understand this.
Now when the answer is we, and then the answer digging up the system law. That's what getting up. Never hear Alicia Kim come out and say her brother-in-law and her sister-in-law when she was married. What thing is she giving her sister-in-law credit?
You know if we can make it through the rest of this
Her
thing.
sister-in-law.
Let me try and move the bar a little bit. Rumram, you're hard for listen, hard for watch. Me not understand what we are going with you. Me know you need to get some pussy. Me know that. My God. That could have stopped this foolishness and we are going with.
So some people say because Alicia Kim said not to watch the video. Anybody who are post media and them, they go put them over them and watch them. But I want them to go put them and no bias this time now. When Alicia come along and make up Alicia Kim was come alive and make up with that phone, that views and all. But I'm come along and
Move the bar.
but she go live. But because she used to go live a lot.
Oh, you know.
Ex-husband. That's what we say. There is no get around me.
You can't imagine somebody that watch me like this. This is some stalker shit. This is not normal. Nothing wrong with talking in a situation, but there's something wrong with looking like a stalker. And you're gone too far. You watch too much things. You're too deep in our business. You're too deep in our hole. Me not understand that. There's a difference between watch and have a little thing to say about people's business. But you've gone so deep down in it. Find yourself all the way up and the woman fracker in her hole. Now do that.
Here, next part, next husband.
Excuse me? Yeah, exactly. Buna come out yet and Buna have a voice. Your voice so loud right now like a you a boo. You move like a you name boo. Eh? The amount of passion we have in your voice, somebody can tell me say you're a boo. I shapeshifter and time travel. And this is the young boo. After young boo this, me not understand.
Person is advocate for a person. And being an advocate for a person. You know what I mean? Just let that person be. Let that person speak. You know what I mean? As long as we not disrespect Alicia, that's the longest enough.
Yeah, but yeah, disrespect her. That while I got up in at the beginning. Yeah, but yeah, you know, Scarra yelling something, but if you go back to the video, you talk about she did her hopping up her legs and a bend her back and a hop. We talk about the woman suffer. I feel me not understand, she walk around with your pussy. I walk one. The fear front. So she want to spin out every day, 7 days a week, to 7 different man. Eh? Who is you to come and pint it out like say you put on the police hour? What go on? And then no, you're gonna come wait on the video and say nobody's disrespecting. I want some big bumble in a real life. You know? And that's why I'm glad so me stay by myself. Because someone me I tell you, we have to be careful of where someone know, you know. Because it's a recipe for disaster, you know, man. We make someone go and walk out, you know. Because someone baby are not normal, not abnormal. We don't understand it.
Worse, at least I give them the what I'm home. That's the only thing. What I'm home.
And you have a little mash mouth. A little mash mouth, look. So.
When you see that, the same thing will not accuse.
I know the same thing we do because we now watch our front like that. You steady, I watch our front hard. We not watch our front. We and you are two different somethings, sir. You steady, I watch out the woman underneath, and we out here I tell her congratulations on the baby. So we different from you. We now watch out our front like that. Because we have our own front for watch. You need to go find one woman. You're dedicated, you're too dedicated. And this make me know say you're single and looking better. No way you have somebody and you have so much time to dedicate to this year. First of all, if you have one woman, there's no way you should have your money action. You understand me? I mean, if me and you dead, you can't up there. So this is how me know you're not nobody. And nobody now go sit down and make you up there. And enough of the people them underneath like this. And enough of them bedroom and their business and their life and the game file and house and all that. So we're so enough. The man. Man nothing big enough. And careless. I see you there in your truck there, do your little work. When you want to do your little work and focus on the Ross road before you run off a road in a lake, how you do? And go find woman. Big old tough trunk turtle back, go find woman. So you can put some of your dedication and passion right there. So because you're too dedicated in that girl your life, I mean I understand it.
Alicia Kim wasn't so taking the situation better. What look on and so now I'm speak about what all the situation Alicia Kim.
Alicia Kim, when you do your baby shower, just have one of them Amazon something the registry where people can send out buy gift for you. Yeah, get the Amazon registry going, make me buy gift for you and your baby. Yeah. And buy you some good up wipes and pampers and be something. Set up a registry. And make you come over there come buy things for you. Yeah, for you and your baby. Mhm. You deserve it to stomach the old man so long.
Yes, the past is the past, but the past still remain. Because the past cannot be the past when Alicia Kim still down pregnant.
Oh, you're so like you have a problem with it. So what?
So Alicia Kim was
You come talk about say she get pregnant while she went through a divorce. So what? When we get pregnant, we still married. As a matter of fact, the man who get me pregnant married too. Everybody in our story married. No, we never with a partner, but we were legally married. On paper, we were married. What you say? Someone who have to ruffle the Ross belly with someone, you know. When only that burning. Yeah? So I know when you come out, you come go like you have some fucking priest or something. She was going through a divorce while she get pregnant. So, excuse me, are you your friend? Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall tell. We don't understand this. You're too invested.
lying to all see that last
I don't see we not see a care, we not care enough like you. I don't see we not see. A care, we not care about the woman business like that because we have our own business at 10 to. We have our own business I deal with. We own relationship I got through. We won't set a problem them. And the 1 million bill we are chase. So we have to make sure so we can pay a month. You know, understand? Because we have our own relationship them I go through our own thing. We don't have time to focus on the next person's life so deep like you. This is what I know say big and lonely in a truck. You know, the drive up and down about the state, them all about the state, them big and lonely and bored. You need to find one woman. Listen what me I say to you. Find one woman that will solve the whole of this problem where we are going through. So by later, our next video out again, at least I can tell you gonna go 5 or 6 or 7 years now. So,
we still want to attack husband for saying that he is the bad person, he is the bad apple.
listen, me now say Boo is the bad person, Boo is the bad apple. Me I say Boo all like a dinosaur and born in a biblical times and lean up on the nursing home door with him wrinkle bars and him grey hair and him look cranny and him look old and him need to find him age group. And because he didn't want young Punani, this is when he fucking get. Time the power to ras long. You don't know, so that 28-year-old you never can stomach this nursing home smell. Telang. Oh.
Alicia Kim a virgin Mary. It's all virgin Mary get pregnant.
Awesome.
Alicia Kim a virgin Mary, so all she get pregnant.
Yeah, make this one.
All of us, Alicia, it just clear the air.
You're asking Alicia Kim to clear the ear? Clear the ear? This one bowl. Who you be? Who you be? So that Alicia Kim Low will listen to you and come clear the ear. Clear the ear about what? The only thing she tell us is she have braid. And we want to know the registry details so we can send her things for the baby. And that we are. Yeah. We want to help you with your baby. As a reward for stomach the old dinosaur for so long.
So the ex-husband.
We'll come clear the ear about ex-husband. Oh, yeah, wow. Wait.
Stop throwing the ex-husband under the bus.
We not stop throw the old boy under the bus because I'm should have sent him too old to end up with them young girl. They are expect something other than this way happen. You're old, you would have fall up like rag, you can't breathe her, you already have out your luck Adam, and no, she not no picnic, she at 35, no, she a get old. You don't understand me? At time, she had, listen, a Irish pregnancy, this, you know, this is an Irish pregnancy, 35 and up is considered an Irish pregnancy. That means that you can dead, baby can dead, baby handicap, Down syndrome, autism, all type of judgment. You can get preeclampsia. It's like the risk of getting those things are higher from 35 and up. It's an Irish pregnancy, this. So if you just sit down there and just dead with this few hefter, you can't breathe. You must hit your stomach. Plus probably not even a day with the wood and fight. Eh? How you are going with? As if you just stay night and don't document not neither. Don't document not. If you get bad treatment, just stay in there and take it. Don't document nothing. So you can use it to get the papers. Don't do that. No. Stay in there and bear through this thing here. Bear through the nursing home smell here. So yeah, but
I'm saying,
how long left? 4 minutes.
just be
Okay. What do you mean just be careful with the baby daddy? Lord woman. I'm wet from there. It's all enough. That's all if you don't work out with baby father. Man,
You created a permanent solution and
impress
custom
this. You mean that should be careful with the baby daddy? It no matter how if the relationship don't work out with she and the baby father, she gonna have her baby. You don't think you understand? Me and my baby father never work out. My son is 14 in their school right now, and he is absolutely amazing. And he's going to be great. You don't understand? She a get her baby. We're gonna grow up and come look for her when she old. Right now she's supposed to have, she needs to hurry up and have a baby and just wait 1 year and have one more. Try get out 3 fast before you reach 40. Try get out 1 3 picnic Alicia before you reach 40. And have your 3 picnic them so that when you get older you have your 3 picnic them. If one no member you have 2 no member, one of them must rest member you. One is not enough. 1 picnic is not enough. You need at least 1 2 or 1 3. Yeah. At least 2. At least minimum 2. So as you have the baby, rest your body for 1 year and go for the next one. Yeah. And if I 2 that's it, you're done with picking. All right, fine. I'm gonna pick them. And I listen to Rumram the trucker, or trucker, whatever I want him. Now listen to him. Yeah? Now make him feel the way say you get pregnant. And look how you get old. Eh? You're mad. Hey, this a man you have to mad.
it was sweet and you put them around you.
Yeah, yeah. Here the things the way I wish for the pregnant woman. Don't be stinking dog shit.
You know,
Yes, sir.
say
Yeah.
this was sweet and it was. I'm
Yeah.
running you.
Woman leader with you, man. Yeah, I feel for free. There's nobody a leader with you for free.
show off is basically
Mm-mm.
you can't see a want a child and why should I wait? My life is running out and
Yes, our time is running out. Drunk Iris pregnancy name.
you know the Lord of the Spirit and what you come and do. I'm crying out to you.
The man said him know say girl go spare for him life so that him a go live 50 the day when she come online from ball but the same day before. Here we are wish, you know. Some people say, yo, I'm afraid that them people can hurt me. Say, I don't know how me go see that, you know. I don't know how me I get to see that. What kind of reason a man would have give up and sit down now and waste away for him life, waiting around him, say, God, I go spare him life. So him get to live to see she come online come talk about the same baby father and I cry out her eyes. You know, I hope for God spare your life for you. See a pity them get big if you have pitney. I hope for God spare your life so that you can get some grandchildren. I hope for God spare your life so you can take some trips all around the world to see how amazing the world is before you left this place, yeah. And not that you ask God to spare your life. And no, you want God to spare your life so that you can live to see Alicia Kim. They line a ball, but that's the beautiful. And yeah, tell us that this is no one waste, man. Eh? You tell me say you know one Cornball, and that you hope to God spare your life so that you can come see. You don't have no dreams. You don't have no dreams for yourself. Lord have mercy, the amount of dreams I have. There's no way me I ask God to spare my life so that me can live to see somebody when me no know nothing about know nothing about the woman and her baby and her front or nothing at all. And then me need God to spare my life so me can live to see she come out from ball about a baby father. Really? Really waste man? Oh God.
So much
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
karma.
Can make sure say come and reach you while you drive the trailer. Yeah? Mm-hmm. You're for both the same karma there, yeah?
Very, very grateful. As others things be, they never come out. And
Ungrateful.
will never come out and say,
Are you have
I
to
take my
endure your fucking
I
nursing
stand
home
come out
smell?
and try bring down Alicia. And even speed and whatever saga on social media with Alicia being pregnant. You never see
Yeah,
no
he's not supposed to
problem.
do it because
Never
he's a
see no
man. You need to learn from him. You say you never see him come out yet, come talk, nothing or nothing. Yeah, follow him. Why you not follow him? That's some man should behave. Woman should come run off their mouth and the design. That's how we stay. We love chat. We don't know if the old things, Come in like all three, you have to leg right. You're gonna want mad out, so we have to chat. Man, them should go build around a one part. And right now, the mouth I run more than our mouth. Una move like a una girl. Una move like a una wear frock and pant. That's how una move. That's what you say. You need to follow him. You say him to come out and attack. I think you need to do. Look into that and start do that.
that Alicia. You never start because them didn't have a level of respect from the decent people. Being in a relationship
No,
with your
the man just
father
know how to act like
and
man.
sister. A level of respect for Alicia being in a relationship with her brother. You know what I mean? A older person. And then go on, you know what I mean? Go through numerous relationships with identity of people. That's what I said, every move happens. And basically, as well, many people say, I'm a choice. That's what I said. I'm a choice.
All right,
And
so
listen,
let me see. She's an opportunist. That's the call her. She's an opportunist that she used her whole money to get paperwork. So that's the try to do. So Imawa, how we are trying to find what name we're going to be. Let's say we are the opportunist name. Do you have a name for him? What kind of name can we give this all money we're born from biblical times? We need to find him age group. We're leaning up on the nursing home door with him fucking walker, him shrivel up bars, who do a fall up like run, look cranny. What name we can give this man here? We're about 50 years older than she. What name we have for him? We have a name for him? What you calling him? Grandpa, what we are calling it? That way I need a name for even. That's since she happened. Ima what? Alright, she did one paper. What he did one? Young front. Young punani. Yeah. You want young punani to make you feel young again. Right? Yeah. You know why your age group you like them young. What age you start like them young boo? Just out of curiosity. What age you start like? In grandpa, how we can find some names to give you to him. Yeah.
Is the cut. Alicia Kim Low to America. Alicia Kim Low in that history of the father. Read out. So you can say you can have a big push in
And you
36.
keep on saying Mr. Baby Father with such a passion and emphasis when you say the part. Like it's a bunny so you don't know what. You know it's a bunny because you see the way you fast and enough and wine and woman business under the human frack. Yeah. You head up under the human frack. You know it's a bunny right now so you don't know who the baby father is. Just see how you did there dig and investigate and try to see where you can find weirdo. Before you go find woman for yourself. You need to go find what woman to for your mind. To tire out your body. So that you know the fire act like this. Eh? Also,
Next for that man's next time must be having a nice spend the money.
how do you waste money, man? The six stuff like dog. Mm.
But God, the man was God will
When do you sick or stomach? All that can do.
Alicia
Right now she has sir, right now she has to see if she can get the nursing home smell out her nose. Every time she has smell it. Her nose stain with this nursing home smell. Here.
and we are so young blind everything that Alicia
You know what we're not blind to? Yeah, say we're blind to what she has said. You know what we're not blind to? Him age. We're not blind to him age. You're not supposed to depart for too long and still slow. Not care how you're slow. You're supposed to can read the play. So you look at you see this young 28-year-old and you're 100-year-old. What you want with you? You're not even appealing. So you don't want to look. And you're not the money. I was say you catch up with sister and all type of something. And we can't just sister no money in a room. We can see this the whole thing just it's a regular. You live a mediocre, regular life, basic. So the money not there, your whole bad. Eh? What exactly did you have to offer except that? You would have followed up like rag. What exactly did happen to this young, pretty girl? 20-year-old, 28-year-old young pretty girl. Your old and cranny would have fallen up like rag, nah no money, and the only thing you have is citizenship. So in a your old brain, you never wonder say, I wonder if I got you. And nothing else not there for one. There is nothing else there to want. Unless you're somebody will like the way people look like her grandfather. And there has to be some type of imbalance in your head for you to want that. So more than likely, it's not that. So you as an old man meet this young 28-year-old, you not ask yourself what you think you are then. Then you should have asked yourself first and then you would have come up with, okay, maybe a paper show and then don't bother. Don't marry. Because for you married, you know what I tell me, say? You want to gear the papers to summer punani. You want to enjoy this punani yeah, for 1 5 year, and in return you will give her paperwork. And this is not the end. When that the on a divorce now, you probably find one next young one again and do the same thing again. Coming knows and probably this is not your first. Maybe this about your third marriage. We never know how much marriage you reach, you know. And yeah. I'm feel like you still have one more left in your book. You're gonna find one next young girl again. And you want one next 5 years, you know, time. And you give them paperwork, so that's the payment. Because you don't have nothing else. offer. Me don't know what else you have to offer. I look nurse. I get old. So you get this little young nurse, yeah. Walk up and down, you can feed your eyes on them sexy bikini where you are wearing. You understand me? I have to help you in your old age boiled porridge and soup. I must nurse you look, me not understand why you know why your age group. And then why you want to feel sympathy for you when you're not take your age group and you're gone for the 28. What sympathy you want, old man? Eh? You can the parents along and still not have blood clot sense. So what you think? You want something from her and she wants something from you. Yeah? You want Punani and she want paper. Fair exchange. Move on, motherfucker. Yeah? You get where you forget and me get ras. So you have to go like say, she owe him something boy. Eh? Yes, so she have to come up that for 5 years. Oh yeah, eh? Everything paid up. It pay up, we pay thing. Yeah. We pay for the papers. We pay for the credits front here. We made have to stomach you on top of me with your old smell, with your nursing home smell. Get paid.
I tell you, Alicia Kim herself was woman in the summer when you reach here.
Fair exchange. Where you going? So me have to go sit down there and be with this this old man, you know, all this one all phones is smell. So phones is smell, you know. Eh? Where you going with? Where you say? So if you come out of that with nothing, that you are trying to say, Rumram, what if you come out of that with nothing? So you say, all of this wrinkle, bars, yeah, and sitting. God have mercy, I mean, even one know what should have said to them wrinkle bars. Father God, come down. I don't even want to go it. I don't know if they have the same will and bravery and you know like me when me say no, me nah do nothing. Me nah do nothing what me never used to do. Me don't know. Because your stomach kind of a little bit strong still. So anything possible. Probably that you lick them wrinkly bars. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Father God, listen. Eh? Right now him war. So me have to stomach them bars the long and a hanging. You never hurt long, you know. Them bars they're hanging. Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit. You can just pick it in and have use the stick. Low hanging. Bars them falling. That me have to deal with. You know understand what me have to say? Bars are long. And you tell me say she don't forget nothing to this thing here. A joke you make. A joke you make Rumram. That's that long bars.
I have seen right.
Yeah, we have to right through the long bars then. Good. Oh yeah, so she a play a game and forget what she want. Him never play no game. Yeah? Yeah? Him never want no you know this marriage. Young girl, young type punani, that you want. Yeah? With your low hanging fruit. Oh God. Oh, so your nursing home smell. Where's the happen? Mm. You think she gonna be alright, sir? We not learn fuck her none. She deserves everything where she a get. So they don't with this blood clot all man.
This is Rumram.
Oh God. Bye. Bye, Rumram. May I try to say we can do watch no more every video there, but I really truly, you know, as hard to watch as when name with those J Slow Dress. Yeah, in film video them did hard to make it true. Can see what they can hear same actually dance and just slow and just him listen. Film one them but after I press pause every 10 seconds and it's a lot. I don't know me to get through some of film video there. They have about 4 or 5 when we start and couldn't just can't do it. It's just unbearable. So you're not so bad like him, but you still you're more like you know, I feel like you need one. Yeah. That's a problem, right? So you drive this trailer, you're all about the state then, you know, you're lonely, You're lonely and you not have nobody, and so now you have a lot of time for your hands, so then you just turn on your life and just, and then you feel like you're obsessed over like people business for online. Well, me don't know about nobody else, but Alicia, you're obsessed. The way you talk so holy for something where you know every little intricate detail so deep to the point of me I wonder say, me I wonder if you are boo. Because oh you know a lot of things. You and boo after you talk on a one part. You man, we feel like you and boo attack. You and boo attack on a one part, you know? So can you say you're advocate for him? You feel like you're in my reason on a one part. And that's why you have a lot of information. That's why you come out and a chat so because you're just a little bit too invested for me. Me not understand. So it's either you want stalker, yeah, obsessed over her, or you know, you just naturally fast so me not think of that. Yeah, another. Another. You give me stalkerish vibes. And then you talk about that make me upset, like you're too invested to the point where you're upset. When you go upset about the woman and her front out who she want fuck and who she want to do it, how she want. You understand it? Are you her front? No, me not listen nothing more from you, because it don't make no sense for you going with. Let me look for something for the chat. Let me see something. Alright, so for the last let's see, like alright, so let's see. Let me tell you. The last one, which was the one when we just watched a while ago, Alicia Kim. Wonder if you know karma doesn't joke around. Then the one before that, Alicia Kim is using these pregnancy videos to get back whatever at Boo. Then the next one, Boo Lifestyle put ex-wife Alicia Kim to the loyalty test and she failed. Then the next one, Alicia Kim said she wasted all her time in the marriage. Then the next one, Alicia Kim had to step away from her marriage to focus. Then the next one, Alicia Kim never in the marriage for love but to live, whatever. Alicia Kim, you were right. It's not colonial times we're living in. Next one. Alicia Kim got exposed after saying she's pregnant. Next one. OMG, Alicia Kim popped the balloon and announced she is pregnant. So what make me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 video panel. 9 video. No, sir, this not normal. This is not normal. 9. No, go up here. Go up here. Go up here. No way you dedicate so much time to this thing. Yeah. You either get paid or you some type of obsession or a mixture of both. I don't know what I'm going with. Rumram. But you definitely need to go get some punani. You need to find one woman. You need somebody to fuck you and tired you out. So you don't have time to depend and do them 9 videos. And that we are talking. Everybody touch pan it little and gone. And them dropping couple little things other here and there, and then somebody else they might drop one next one video. But your last 9 videos, you have nothing else there. You have the last 9 is Alicia Kim. 9. And by later today there will be one more, so it's gonna be 10. So your last 9 video is about Alicia Kim. Now who she a fuck and what she a do. And you're asked that to make you live so that you can live to see the day she come online from ball about the same baby father you want to do. That's why you want God to spare your life. Not for nothing else. You just need God to make you live to see that day. You don't want to see your grandchildren them get bigger. You don't want to see them graduate college. You don't want to go on so only for vacation. No. And that you want to live for. You don't want to live for get to retirement where you can start travel the world and then something. No, you ask God to spare you so that you can live to see the day when Alicia can come online and a boss and the baby father earth. I say I can't make it up. Yes, but me really don't come make it up. Me I go because this don't make no fucking sense. That me know. And so much time put on it like one with the money go on with it. Hmm? Fraud of badge or no badge, I'm still a vulture. I was busy, real thing queen. My son fly out after my party. Oh yeah? Yeah, but even when you're busy like that, where you say you can't find no time at all to pass through, not even 1 5 minutes. Where you say you have 5 minutes to spare out of 24 hours in the day. Yeah? You have 5 minutes to spare in that 24 hour. 5 minutes you don't have when we go live, you don't have 5 minutes to just pass through and say, yo, what go on and go away. We say not you can't not even that you now. Wow. A level of busy. Well, at least you can get rich quick because this kind of level of busy. That means you definitely are rich. Because you're extremely busy on your farm. Prado. Said we a big brother, said we. Not a thing ago so. No follow him up Prado. The man can find time. The only reason he might come now and a chat so because him hear me a rub him out the other night and I say, oh, he's no longer a vulture. I think Richard is man not look in him, man. I can't trick me, you know. That's why I'm the queen. You know, easy to trick me. But I tell you, me never know if it's possible for nobody trick me again. And right now, the way my mind I work right now, we start off thinking it's a trick. So it's like, get it because we don't think that's trick already. Eh? I will never trick the thing. Eh? And you hear me the other night on the live when I talk about say, oh, we done 3 vultures. You, Colonel, and Frado. Hmm. And that does this now. That's why you're there, so now. Very active in the chat. Very active in the chat. Yeah. All of a sudden, you know, why for that? Why for that, miss? Army, army, you. This me not even read your comment, them no further, because I can't understand where you are right now. At life. If me tell you amount of subs we send over funds when mommy pass off, I appreciate and never take advantage of good people. I'm a talented youth we work for we, we work for way a me. Seen? So when you chat rice money you last. So when you chat rice money you last. You know where I say. Me not have to cross. Queen most times a day me will check in but me dey here. Most times a day me will check in but me dey here. You never see her check in for another live then. You know what you're talking about at live. Queen, badger and nobody, I'm always here flying around. Okay, but when you fly around, why you not picture and say I? You can picture and say you walk one vultures and lift up, you know, bound you, you know. The body not bound you when you pass through, you know. You can pass through and say you walk one vultures and lift up, you know. You're going like you're bound. Like once you come in, you can't come out. How happen? Also, one, big brother, you're the round and midday, things say, I lock up. No, honestly, remember last month was my party though. Some run up and down. But no, but now use that as no excuse. But at that time, will see me more because when the sun hot, me come out of it like you know. Understand? Me not follow you. Some people only talk like a spectator. They need to be a player in the match. Then them will really know what some people are going through. And me fi tell you. You see them a look in and a chat. I don't know where people are blood clot go through. All this fucking nursing home spell there where the woman have to be through to come by here chat. Find on a age group. All grandfathers, find on a age group. Find on a race age group. My God. Where you say queen, he want some pussy. He need pussy. Me not ask Christ. Rumram, you need some pussy. The Rumram, you know. Yeah? You have too much time for your hands. That's why I make them 9 video, yeah. And I live up underneath the woman frack. Yeah? Like you need to get some pussy. Yeah. And that's the problem. I'll beat your back. Prado, what did I do? Again. Oh, big brother. Oh, sir. No, one answer. Whatever conversation you are on Richard, I'm gonna follow up Richard because Richard only there right now. Because we did on the live and I say we down 3 vultures. Richard, Pernell, and Frado. 7 vulture we have right. Yeah. And one of them, one out of the 7 there, I move shake it, you know. I would assume six. Me not call no name still. But just know say one and one in I seven. Yeah. One of these numbered the thing. No, I realize. But anyways, people, I look here to go because I can go up on the road now. Well, me have about half an hour more and then me have to make. But yo, Rumram, find something else to start doing. Swear. You understand me? You're too obsessed over that woman. You don't know what going on with it. Nobody no sorry for boo. You alone. Are you alone sorry for booing? You and whoever else underneath your video like you. And only a handful of people are sorry for boo. Me not sorry for boo. I'm for sorry for all tired boo. When they on earth 9 million a year. I have sense. Eh? I want people to stomach for him all fucking low hanging fruit. No, not sorry for you. Find your age group. Find one grandma. You and her together on no companion. Find your friend grandma. One people them young girl people to come take up and she not even have no youth yet. Nah, no. Go on here, sir. You just press dislike by yourself. Dislike it. Mm. Rumram the Cornball. There was nothing like this. Now watch the rest of them come see say I will heap of video you have on it. But nah, that's the last one me watch. Me never really listen to all of what you done say before. That one you just come up on my timeline say when me and drive to Kirk to school. I'm so gonna press on this Rumram here, here where I'm going. Rumram, you have to find some pussy. Something off with you, sir. You're just a little bit too invested here. I don't know what's going on, you know? And one part in your video is so funny. Like anytime I wanna laugh, they go pull up right. So as a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna clip that part out. The teeth, they're gonna clip out a piece there, right? Listen, there's a part, there's a part in there when you said it, when you said the allege. I mean, what? Listen, I don't know if I owe your face look what you say. Mixed with what you say plus your mash mouth. You have a little kind of mash mouth issue. Oh, that shit is so fucking funny, man. Anybody want dead with laugh? Yeah, they're gonna put out that piece and post it up as a shorts. They're gonna put it as a shorts because we don't want a confusion with them. Because they don't strike already. They're gonna put it up as a shorts to make for the see what we are talking about. Just see, if you don't laugh, till you're dead. But also, only bad, you know. So, me don't know. Based on how funny it is, maybe me check out a couple more. Can we don't say, I'm being joke. Yeah, go get. Because you're a strange person. You understand me? And then the way you like a mash mouth look when they said the allege, that shit was hilarious. The laugh till what I wanted I run out of the idea. I tell you. So, me I don't know. Me make that check out the one where video. Maybe later, when me and drive go 50 miles, we play one more, the one before that one, yeah, and see. I mean, believe to start from the first one. We need to start from the first one. Start from the first Alicia Kim video where you make, and then, but then you see that is a problem for me. That I might start at the first one, and every single one, me I have to do a live back at it because I'm good at hear you talk bare things, and then we will be here. Plus my trauma, mixing my trauma, me I got more than like to want to do a live to address whatever you say. So I don't know if we really want to do that because then they're going to end up with 9 videos to back a year 9. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know if we want to start all the way at the beginning. Maybe we go back like 2. All right, maybe go back like 4 your video there and start right. So, maybe I feel so once we watch it, maybe I have to come back like. But at the same time, I know maybe get no. There's something about your mash mouth when you say certain words. That shit looks so funny. And then based on what you say, the way you said, I listen to me, the man. Listen, I swear me gonna put out that piece that post it so people can see what we are talking about. Can you say I want to say we are talking about? Yeah. And then me a smoke weed on top of it while me a listen say, say everything extra funny, You know, when you smoke weed and you hear something funny, that shit is extra funny, right? By the time I paid me a feeling I will be in the room, me and laugh off of it. That means say, don't care no so. A comedian is I must keep your account. Can't care no so. Like you can't actually mean what you say. Oh God, but you get them I get views. So maybe I have to really ask him, say, a hot topic. And then obviously if you come out from talk like this, so be people that go run from to see where you are sick and then fast, but I want you about the whole Alicia Kim situation. And then on top of that too, you have enough woman we don't like her. You know what I mean? That's how we stay. We just stay one way against other woman. We just want to see one man a drag one woman and we just jump on and go with the man that help the man drag the woman. Like we never do bad things in our life. And all for something plus we don't know the woman business like that. We don't know what the woman did that endure. You know, understand what I say to you. Because as me say to you, say somebody abuse, you can't see it. The scars are inside of us. There is no physical scars where you can see them inside away. Yeah? You don't know what the woman did about you mentally. You don't know what kind of, you don't know if there was verbal abuse in there. I don't know what wrong. You don't know if the nursing home smell did that get to her. I don't know what she done go through. So I have not much to say more than congratulations on the youth. And if you have a registry, you have buy sit now fight for your baby shop. Yeah, that's it. And that's me rewarding you for bearing through this nursing home. You understand? So I'll be so there. But anyway, people, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna eat it and I'm hungry. There's no beer with from mine. I'm gonna eat nothing. I'm gonna eat nothing at all. I'm hungry. Just drink one cup of coffee and that's it. Now, who they here? Whoever they here, no big up on myself. My friend sang quickly. Go left it. Oh, me know the song was for friend. Yes, definitely. Rumram. That song here for you here. Yeah. Because other kind of vibes there you give. Like you watch pussy. You give that watch pussy vibes. Like you push up your head on the front and watch the pussy close. You know? You want your eye to dip on the pussy. Like you want to lay down your forehead and make the stuff on it. That's how close you watch Alicia in front. So the song you have to do, but people big up on themselves, And song done me down.
Consequence music.
You know some man go and like see them now watch them girl. Come to some man. Yo, me a watch what my own.
You can call me Mr. Wachipuns if you want. Me nah stop watching pussy ja. Me no business with nobody, girl. Me still a watch your body coming like me and the pussy body, girl. Mr. Wachipuns if you want. Nah stop watching pussy ja. Me no business with nobody, girl. Me still a watch your body. You can call me the pussy body, girl. We shoulda know from the first day we meet. Say you a go give me trouble, cause you say you have your man and you a cheat. But when you give me on the front seat, my sexual desires complete. From the time the girl you have my pan lock, my final destination, yeah, you are my one stop. But now me have to dip on your case like a matlock. Me a buy you a metal job with a padlock. So you can call me Mr. Wachipuns if you want. Now stop watching pussy ja. Me no business with nobody, girl. Me still a watch your body coming like me and the pussy body, yeah. Mr. Wachipuns if you want. Now stop watching pussy ja. Me no business with nobody, girl. Me still a watch your body coming like me and the pussy body, yeah. Phone ring, you got in a the bathroom. By now you shoulda know, say that another smart move. Me have a feeling, say a man you have and you a hide it. I delete text and I hide pics, but me you can't fool. tell you already, say the pussy not share. It coming like stick broke in your ears, you can't hear. Before you try go round me, and you better think twice, come I will sleep underneath the room. So you can call me Miss Awachipums if you want. Now stop watch your pussy, yeah. When a business with nobody, girl, me still I watch your body coming like me and the pussy body, yeah. Miss Awachipums if you want. Now stop watch your pussy, yeah. When a business with nobody, girl, me still I watch your body. You can call me the pussy body, yeah. I know say every man do it. I know for say them strong, but yo man know say that them weak, yeah. If tricks find out same girl a cheat, him hang himself same place pan spot to the sheet, yeah. Some man a smell all the jars, surveillance turn up, them nah make nothing pass, yeah. Man bun hotter, me I tell you what a shot of me, we make people scatter for the little body part. Call me Miss Awachipums if you want. Now stop watching pussy jar. Like me and the pussy body, girl. Miss Awachipums if you want. Now stop watching pussy jar. When a business with nobody, girl, me still I watch your body. You can call me the pussy body, girl.